Total Smith here. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Downtown Deuce ASAP. Come on, man.
Destination restoration. Destination restoration. Destination restoration. Yeah, Detroit. Destination restoration. Yeah, it's our time. Can you feel the elevation? We on a mission on vacation. Time to create that separation. Championships and motivation. 3-1-3 need no explanation. Miss me with all that conversation. We ready for that confrontation. Counting down to our destination. The final destination. Together all the time together. It's us against the world, it don't get no better. We turned it around, that was the beginning. Coming for the crown, you know we winning. Time to put in the work, I'm about to go for steps. Taking our prisoners, it's my time. Yeah, I know that it hurts. Tear break out the church, you don't wanna see me in my prime. The mission is to ring, we're caught in everything. In the city, supporting that dream. Vision new I never seen, we deserve to be king. It's all or nothing, no in between. Now the clock is ticking and I hope you're listening. Don't touch me cause I'm sizzling. Physicality is tipping and mentality is menacing. The dog pound body's crippling. Now the clock is ticking and I hope you're listening. Don't touch me cause I'm sizzling. Physicality is tipping and mentality is menacing. The dog pound body's crippling. Feel the elevation. We on a mission on vacation. Time to create that separation. Championships and motivation. 3-1-3 need no explanation. Miss me with all that conversation. We ready for that confrontation. Counting down to our destination. The final destination.
What up, though? Welcome back to another episode of the Downtown Deuce Show with the Boss. And yes, guys, we are back with yet another Deuce and Boss Pistons live watch party, man. As we've done all season, you guys know, as far as Pistons national broadcasts are concerned, we have done these live shows with you guys, and you guys have loved them. So we're going to keep running it back, and that's what we're doing tonight, guys. So we appreciate you guys pulling up. Boss, what's the word, man? What's going on with you over there?
I feel good. I just got home from work not too long ago. They tired me out a bit, but hopefully the Pistons will help wake me up with some great basketball. I'm excited for this matchup. I know the Sixers, which you'll get into it too, are just missing some guys. Like they're missing Maxey, who's one of my favorites. I really want to see him go against Embiid tonight. Joel Embiid, but when is he not? When is he playing?
PG.
And when is he playing? No surprise there. Oubre is out, I believe. But they have guys like DJ Edgecombe, who he's third in points per game among rookies this season at
he can
15. He's great. He chases boards. He's fun. I really like him. So if you guys haven't seen him yet, you get to tonight. Then they have, Campaign and who?
What's the nickname for him?
Rat Boy.
Rat Boy is hilarious.
Boy, yeah. Yeah, it looked like he came straight out of the sewers when he played with New York, but
I'm screaming.
Can't stand him. I can't stand him.
But man, guys, we are minutes away from tip-off between the Pistons and the Sixers. Boss, I know you usually get a little nervous before tip-off. You feeling all right tonight? You feeling good? What up, Doug?
Yes, Doug. I feel good. I just want to see Quinn Grimes. That's the other one who's been popping off for them a little bit. We saw a little bit last year with us, but didn't do much. But
we barely saw. We 2 or 3 games tops, I think, last year we saw him.
Yeah, he didn't play a lot. He was with us for longer, but just wasn't in the rotation.
Yeah, he was hurt.
He's not. I'm nervous only because I have my hopes up that our slumpy play is done with. Like we look so much more like our old selves in the Nets. So I just want to see that tonight. That's the only thing that makes me nervous is that we lose this game. I don't think we're going to lose, but we just revert back to the not cohesive ways we were playing. With February. So
and that's kind of why before I was saying, we were talking about that last show. I was just saying how the Nets win was good, right? Great first step. But I'm not going to put poke my chest out and be like, yeah, we back until I see, us return consistently to that form. So we were look consistently inconsistent during that 4 game losing streak. So I'm gonna need that same amount of time before I'm like, okay, we're back, which we should be, and I think we will be. I just gotta see it. So we will
Absolutely.
see soon, guys. How y'all feeling, man? We see you guys in the chat, man. Doug, appreciate you. Bonzilla coming through. So let's get this dub. Appreciate you, Bonzilla, for sure. A dub should definitely be part of our post game conversation for sure. What's going on, Sean? Who else we got here? Blackheart, what's going on? I was wondering if B would go off the bench. No, sir. Rooting for OKC tonight, 2 versus Boston. Just want to put those chumps away, but take care of our business. Yeah, Doug, I feel like that too. Like I'm at a place now where it's like the Pistons have a pretty favorable schedule as we close this season out. Try to close this season out, and the Celtics, their schedule's tougher than ours. So we should definitely be able to finish with the first seed because they got some tough matchups coming up. So
and Tatum's out. Tatum, they're resting Tatum against OKC. They saw what Dort was trying to do to Jokic the last few games. He got a flagrant foul against both games, tripping and hitting in the face. So they said, we're going to protect our star. He's like, Dort's going to come for that Achilles again. But,
I'm screaming. What up, Doug? Let's see, Doug, Seth. 30 or more. I'm gonna say less. I'm gonna take the under on 30.
26, 28. I mean,
yeah,
but it is a team
maybe not even, because I'm thinking like this might not even be a close game. It might. I'm not saying it's gonna be as easy as the Nets game, but he may be. Hopefully, he's sitting fourth quarter with time left, so hopefully he ain't got to do too much.
I think the Sixers have enough talent on this team to keep it a good game, even with their stars out. But the Sixers are very high. Like they're not a defensive team, so even when they've lost, they've put up high scores. When they win, they put up high scores. So
yep. I think I'm gonna sell on this one. He might have more assists than anything. Yeah, that's what I can see.
Sella too said we need to start strong. That's that's kind of how it's been. Even last week, we kept it pretty back and forth for a few minutes, and then we took off with it. And that's just all. Our shots are falling, even if our shots aren't falling right away, just getting stops and stuff. So like making sure that they run up with the lead. So I don't want to play catch up all day.
Just play to your style, man. Take care of your business. Do your work early. I'm surprised they haven't actually started yet. Usually they right on time. What's y'all weekend plans, man? What y'all doing this weekend? Boss, what you got this weekend?
I'm getting my hair done on Saturday. What is it? Today's Thursday. Oh my gosh, I work tomorrow. Hair on Saturday. And my friend signed us up for something called the jury room. So we're gonna go. It's I guess like it's fake, but it's like a real court case. So we have to be a jury for.
Oh yeah, we've done something like that before.
I'll do it. Yeah. I'll do it. I'm one of those people.
Bonding opportunity.
Like, he's just a kid. He should be free.
that would track. That would definitely track for who you are.
Yeah. Unless it's clear, conclusive evidence, I'm not putting no one in jail. But
nobody guilty to proven innocent.
No, except for like Rat Boy. But
scream.
And then it's been really windy here today, like crazy windy. So we'll see if because we had the back-to-backs today, tomorrow, and then I think we play Sunday, right? So that'll be my Sunday.
Yes.
It's getting ready for the weekend, catching the game. So.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, the Old Man the podcast, I did see that. I think Duncan's actually talking about the scrap we had with the Hornets and why he turned around and walked away. I think he's kind of explaining why, because people was trying to fry him for that. So I'm interested to see that for sure. For sure. I'm about to go grab this pizza. I'll BRB since the game ain't started yet.
And Blackheart, thank you. Yeah, I don't know about YouTube. I just added the extension. So if it went out, thanks for letting me know. Catch it on Deuces because that's where the views. I appreciate you coming over. I have no idea about YouTube. I just added my link, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yeah, and then the old man and the 3 podcast, which is hosted by Cam Johnson, who I got to see last night here in Denver against the Rockets, and he was definitely a little bit out of his funk. I don't know if anyone saw recent interviews, but I just my heart breaks for him a little bit because he hasn't had the best year, and he's been in and out with injury, and then he just talks to me about how he feels bad that he's not producing for the team. And then yesterday he had like 2 steals or 2 blocks and 17 points on like 5 for 7 shooting. So he popped off. It was a fun game watching Nuggets Rockets too. The Nuggets surprisingly destroyed the Rockets, but yeah, I'm excited because it's kind of a collision of both worlds. I really like Cam Johnson, and now we get to see Stu and Duncan on the pod with him. So, yeah. Yes. Hello, yeah, Sean. They're here. They're next to me. I'm trying to keep them from playing with squeaky toys. They never play with squeaky toys until I'm on camera. It feels like so. Good afternoon, Wayne. Here we go. Sarah, when you start checking potential draft players, check out Felix Akpara from Tennessee. Ooh, that's where my sister goes. She graduates this year. He will be undrafted, but is maybe the best big guarding the perimeter and the rim in the country. Okay, I will look at him for sure. I'll have to ask my sister if she knows. She got a little bit into sports more once she got into the college sports. What's the word? Sorry, guys. I'm still waking up. I'm drinking my energy. I had to take care of 2 2-year-olds and a 4-month-old today, and I'm just like out of it. So, but yeah, I'll definitely check him out. Doug's giving us recommendations on some people to check out. He says that this guy will go undrafted, but we know we love our undrafted guys here in Detroit. We love a Ben Wallace, a Danish Jenkins. So yeah.
Right. What I miss? Anything?
Oh, nice. A Vol, just like Chaz and Tobias too.
Chaz Lanier.
Mm-hmm. I got us high crud. I got us beating up Philly. Let's go. Me too.
I got a poll up right now, boss, for who everybody thinks who they want to see tonight. Get extended minutes. I got Paul Reed, Chaz Lanier.
What's going on the top?
Danish Jenkins and Ron Holland, Javonte Green.
What's going on the top of the screen?
I changed it over so I can see the poll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So right now, Paul Reed is in the lead with 47%. So
okay, I just can't. Like I said, I can't see it very well.
Yeah, I'm just putting in the back.
Who player of the game? Well, I hope that he gets to play.
Well, extended minutes, not player of the game.
Oh yeah, true.
That's why I got Chaz Lanier. I think Chaz Lanier is probably going to end up winning that poll. We'll see.
Yeah, he was questionable to start, guys, today with a G League assignment, but they did include him. Everybody else that's a 2-way is in the G League, like Tolu and them. So I believe.
Yeah.
I believe. No carries.
Cameron Carr is nice, bro. I watched him film. I saw your comment. He nice. I wouldn't mind having him at all. We need the T-Wolves to lose so we can get a better chance of getting him with that pick.
They keep losing.
Swap pick, yeah. It's almost game time, y'all.
Yeah. There's some good games tonight. Let's see. Yeah, the Nuggets versus the Spurs and Celtics Thunder. Bulls Lakers. The Lakers can't afford to lose. I think 3 through 6 in the West all have 40 wins. That's how close it is. So Lakers, Rockets, Nuggets, and Wolves.
They all got 40.
A battle for it.
You got Spurs or Nuggets tomorrow night?
Tonight, you mean? Well, I had to look to see because Wemby was questionable. I don't know. The Nuggets are kind of like we played so well yesterday. Like Christian Brown and like everybody was equally scoring. It was good. That's usually just like kind of similar struggles with us on offense sometimes. So
facts.
I'm gonna go with the Spurs because that's Spurs home. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. Yeah.
The Nuggets get it done. Get out of there.
Should be a good one.
Yes. All right, guys.
Tip off. Pistons win the tip. Let's get it.
Same starting lineup with Sass in there.
Yep. And we got a scoreboard for y'all. So. Oh yeah, Kate. Kate, nice driving layup. Good start. Edgecombe is really the guy we got to watch in this game.
Agreed.
If you can hold him down, this should be a pretty easy dub.
All right, mine is frozen, so not great. So you're very much in front of me because I just saw that pass. See if I can speed it up.
Yeah, see if you can speed it up because that's a little ways back.
Sasser just inbounded?
Yep, right there.
Okay. Cool. Weird.
It's all good. Right there, Tobias. Yep. There you go. Yep. Yep.
There we go.
Good half court start. Getting it done in half court.
Yeah, and he's had a couple games in a row where he hasn't put up the numbers. This is kind of how it goes. He doesn't go too long without getting hot. That's Barlow.
Shot. Is that the center? The center?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think he was a two-way, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. JD should see food then.
Ooh!
Food. I told y'all, food. That's food. All night, JD. Punish him. Punish him.
Oh, yeah. It's Cade bobblehead night.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Sass. Good D, Sass.
Nice.
Okay, Sass. I like what I see. Like what I see.
Did you hear them to say that Duran has hit 50 dunks in the year?
That's it? That's more than that.
That's what I was thinking. Woo! We lead the league. Like and steals and blocks. Oh, Watford.
Yeah, JD is looking good, man. Wow.
Why would you call the? But if
you
you
didn't even see it.
Yeah, if you
didn't even see the foul. He just didn't want to give him the possession. Tony Brothers.
Yeah, Tony, if you don't see it, you don't get to call it.
He hit him. He hit him. It was inadvertent.
Yeah,
but look, all that time going by, still going by. It wasn't until Duncan Robinson was about to pick up the ball that he called a foul.
No, you can't.
He did not want to give them the possession. That's crazy.
Who knows? It could have been his own teammate for all Tony Brothers. You don't freaking call it a foul you don't see.
Facts.
It's ridiculous.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Tony and Scott the worst. Don't screaming.
They're not here together, are they? That would freak me out.
No.
Okay. Can you imagine a Tony Brother Scott Foster game? Throwing a Global Brother and we're screwed.
A Pistons game? No, come on. That's
That's when you know it's Detroit versus everybody and they're trying to be narrative.
Good D.
Yeah.
Okay. Good defense so far.
Is that Dalen Terry who was on the Bulls? Who is that?
Familiar.
Terry? Is it Dalen? Yeah, I was like, don't pick up the ball there. Don't go to the corner.
Get back, Tobias.
He's coming. Oh my gosh, VJ. He's so athletic and fun.
Those are not points they're supposed to have.
That's a foul. Are you kidding?
Wow, I didn't call anything on that.
Tony
Brothers strikes again.
Oh my gosh.
Joey Crawford, bro. Remember when he teed up Tim Duncan twice in a row for laughing on the bench?
Well, what's so funny about this is that, again, when I started watching, I watched with my stepdad. And probably before I knew all the players on the team, I knew that we didn't like Joey Crawford. My stepdad made sure. He's like, that ref is against us. And I remember watching a game in like the 90s, or maybe it was even the 89 team, when Joey Crawford had hair. Because I only grew up with him, like, I know his face. He was always bald. And I was like, oh my gosh, he had hair.
At one point.
Yeah, Joey Crawford, man. He retired way too late.
That's funny.
Come on, guys. Shot clock's at 4.
There
you go, dunk. What about that?
Yeah, where did it get on the glass? Where did it get on the glass? Or the boards?
Oh.
I like the ball movement. Great ball movement. That's okay. There we go.
Yeah,
the half court looks better.
The Sixers defense looks they look confused, and that's why I think we're also just like, why aren't we getting the fouls? Because I think that you could call a foul on them on every possession right now. They're a little bit sporadic.
There's not a ton of film too with this 5,
right?
Especially in half court.
Well, and guys like Durant, even though he's young, like everybody on the court right now is young, but the Sixers are younger. Like Durant should get the benefit of the doubt over a guy like Barlow, you know?
Agreed. Our most improved player needs more love.
Mm-hmm. Tony. Durant footwork on offense reminds me of Hakeem Olajuwon. I saw a lot of Hakeem jerseys.
That's a great compliment. Hakeem had some of the best footwork for a big man ever, if not the best ever. I'm gonna put Jokic in there. Okay, cool.
That's not Dalen Terry.
Oh, different one? Okay. I
think so. I saw a lot of
defense ass
jerseys yesterday at the Rockets Nuggets. No Mings. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
I think
people finish.
Get the generation.
Let's go, man.
Because then lots of Durant too. There you go.
Good D, Dunk. Wow.
He called it. And that was an okay one because when they're young, they get. I'm just glad he didn't. That was the safest way to foul him. You know, like,
yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
When they're young and they're just running, they get, you know, makes me feel good. Oof.
But yeah, they look good. They look because they're getting out and running, but they're scoring in the half court pretty well too, which has kind of been a struggle for this team.
Yeah. You think Tobias gets up for the Sixers?
Yes.
Dog in there. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what
100%.
just like he did with the Magic. Like he plays so well against his former team, and I think that's even though Paul Reed, it's basically the same Paul Reed every game. If he does get minutes tonight, he's gonna go crazy. I don't know who their backup center is. Drummond not playing?
Good question.
Why is Barlow a starter?
Right.
Yeah,
bias.
That's probably why he's being a little bit more selfish. He just wants to. Oh, dang it. That's okay. Great start. Like honestly, fantastic. Couldn't ask for better. We're hitting on offense.
Tobias Harris over me. So I'm gonna say T2. Like you see, even though the defensive effort is there, you still see the resistance isn't quite as tight as it usually is when he's there, just because of how he's able to defend. But it's good to see everybody else trying to fill in. So what?
I got to see a men last night, and I just closed my eyes and not closed my eyes.
Was that your first time seeing them?
That's a start. No, second. Okay. I saw the Rockets, the one where Brucey Brown and Kevin Durant got into a fight. I was at that game.
Oh, word.
Yeah, but the Rockets collapsed, guys. They were yelling at each other on their bench.
Remember what I said to you last night or the other day about Houston in the first round this year? I see them being first round exit. In the West, I don't see them advancing past first round.
Agreed. Also, absolutely not correct.
Your boy, Oubre, your boy.
I texted Deuce. I was like, honestly, it would make my whole day if Oubre is out this game, and he granted my wish. I hate that man.
She can't stand Oubre.
I can't stand him.
Lakita, appreciate you. Appreciate you showing up as always, man. Appreciate you guys' support. This Philly game is just, it is unfortunate that the Pistons, it's good they have a lot of national games this year, a ton this month. But it's unfortunate. We don't always see the best of the best playing. Guys are out, stuff like that. Not our guys usually, but usually other teams' guys are out. It's a little unfortunate, but at least that means that we should be getting dubs in most of these national games.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maxey versus Cade would have been fun. I mean, that's why I'm sure that's a reason why this was a matchup tonight.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And, I don't like Oubre, and I understand why people do. For me, it's just purely vibes. I just think he has an ego. He's pretty up and down. He's kind of a hothead himself. I don't know. But
I mean, that will work, but
yeah. I guess I wouldn't be. I don't know. He's just Oubre. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. Women know. Women have intuition. Stella knows what I'm talking about. Sometimes we just don't like people and we don't know why. But our conscience does.
No, yeah, I live with one of the most intuitive people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah. Well, it's a woman.
She picks up on everything. She picks up on everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You ever?
Hey, DeJounte Murray is nice, bro. I've been watching him with the Pelicans, obviously, because I watch the
He was
Pelicans for
pretty
obvious reasons.
funny.
Yeah, no, he's nice. He's always been nice, though. He's just been hurt a lot. But when he's
Yes.
playing, like he's healthy, because he ain't been back long, and he's already like he's been out for a long time, and he's come
Yeah.
back in the first week or two, and he's already getting to work, like doing work. So yeah, he's a nice player. He's a real good player.
Yeah, and then he
What up,
last
Brandon?
night he was stepping over people and stuff, and
Oh my
getting
God, yeah.
but we like that here. And also he backed it up. Like my thing is don't like that's why I don't have like an issue with Draymond is because he acknowledges his stuff. He's like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, he
Like with
owns it.
Grayson Allen, Lou Dort, they're like, whatever. But
Yeah.
Murray was just like, yeah, like I'm back. I'm excited. I'm gonna be stepping over people.
Yeah. That's just who I like his mentality,
Passion. Yeah.
bro. It didn't look like Asar's turn. His ankle turn was that bad. Like he didn't turn it all the way. I mean, it's always hard to tell, but he didn't turn it all the way over or anything. So hopefully he's
Yeah.
not out for a long time.
Just like right now, especially with where we're at, there's kind of just no. They're probably just like, just wait till you're 100%. Like nothing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree.
Because I think, yeah, maybe we'd see him
That's
a little
fair.
earlier. Oh, okay. So Quentin Grimes, let's see, Edgecombe. Grimes can get it going, man. Barlow. If Barlow gets strong, he could be. I think he could.
He's real lanky.
Yeah, if he could, when he can put on some muscle, I think he can do some things. He's been their lead scorer in games before.
What's his first name?
Let's
go, Kate. Yep.
I want to say it's Dominique, but I could be wrong.
I like the post entry passes from JD to Cade.
Yeah,
as opposed to the other way.
It's been a couple times. Like the last game, they had the one too. They're really connected.
I like that because you can really go either way.
Yeah, it's Dominic Barlow.
Dominic, okay.
Mm-hmm. He's a forward, actually. He's just playing center tonight. He's 22.
Okay.
He has the highest true shooting percentage among the team's rotation.
Well, he's a big guy. Probably get a lot of lobs and dunks, putbacks and stuff like that. Because he is, you're right. He's super long. Like I could see him doing a lot of what he's doing.
Wow. I mean,
Good challenge. Good challenge, JD. That should be good. Yep. Right in the rhythm.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, me too, Sel. I like when he plays in the post.
Mm-hmm.
He can really get a lot. He's just got a matchup advantage most nights.
VJ's not. This is a kid that reminds me of Woo, but younger, because VJ just never. The energy is always there. He's always doing what's needed.
Mm-hmm.
He can get assists, rebound. Yeah, he's gonna be fun for them. I don't understand why they got rid of McCain. I think he still could have been valuable to the system.
Yeah, I would have kept him if I was him.
Edgecombe plays with. I mean, they're probably just broke because they've signed basically two huge superstars that are never play.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm concerned with the Cyrus is non-contact. I feel you on that, Mike. Asar will be fine. These games don't matter much. They matter. You're right. They matter as far as like we don't need them, but it will be nice to secure the top seed. But it's like you said, boss. It doesn't matter as far as like we can rest them. We can afford to rest them right now with our schedule and everything, and guys without coming in.
And I do want to see him get a little bit of a run before postseason starts because that's what the last two games, the starters will rest. So at least play very limited minutes.
Gotta get back. Come on, man.
Oh, freaking rat boy!
Can't give away easy points, man. Come on, guys.
No. Okay, good foul.
Unforced turnovers, man.
What's up, Camille? Everyone finally a scoreboard. Yeah, hopefully it's looking good. I think it's a little bit ahead of us, like barely. Like it registered a free throw before we saw it, but that's fine. I just won't look at it.
What up,
What did
Camille?
McCain
That's a good question. I don't even remember, to be honest.
pick?
Probably knowing the Thunder.
Someone from the Thunder, I feel like, though. So, hey, does anyone see Durs kind of limping a little?
I didn't
I
see
didn't notice that. Did anybody else? Let us know. All right. So now they cut it within 6 with freaking Campaign back on the floor. It's been a 10-5 run. Bad pass.
Yep, they look careless with the ball, man.
So Herder's in, Ron's in, Stu's in, Duncan Cade. I bet we'll see Jenkins here in the next minute. We got 3 seconds. Chase it down. Stop ball. Ugh.
They got to get back on defense, bro. Like they playing a little lazy right now. They had
I
an
agree.
11-point lead. It was 17-6, and we were rolling. We let the foot off the gas.
Agreed.
I'm not judged. Like these comments I'm making are not just based on like this game. Like I'm looking for good habits as we get ready to go into the playoffs. Like,
I mean, we just talked about our lack of offensive boards in recent games, and part of it is because I think we're slacking on transition defense. So we're just getting back too early to attempt it, that when that's our priority instead of going for the board. So I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a basket here, guys.
Yep, need it.
I don't love these passes.
I don't either.
It's fine.
Okay, you got to call.
Kate he's trying to feed, which I get, but I'd rather him feed outside, not in the paint. Go up with that.
I agree, Doug. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. They got a little complacent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they got to close this quarter strong. Don't want to give the Sixers any confidence that they can hang with us and start knocking down shots we're not supposed to knock down because they're confident. And now we got to play all of our guys late. And put this game away early, man. Don't play around.
man.
So too quick, right? Yep.
Oh, Kate is still in. I was expecting them to bring in Jenkins by now. Maybe they'll have him finish off the first. They just probably know that like Campaign did help the Knicks last season in the postseason. He did have.
It's a national game too. So
True.
I wonder if Kate will play a lot more until he doesn't need to.
I forget that, even though that's what I want.
Bully him. Thank you.
That's what we want. Turn around and stop.
I like how he's pushing the ball too. Way to push the ball. He's always pushing that ball. I love it.
All right.
Get out there. Got to get out there, Stu. Got to get out there.
That's a 2-way.
Duncan's playing well, man. Duncan's playing well.
Now Jenkins will come in. I believe. Kate deserves a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these guys too on Philly, like I like Philly for Maxey. I don't like Embiid. I'm indifferent about Paul George. There's a lot of players I like on Philly. So some of these young guys, I'm excited to see them because Philly's going to have to kind of grow within right now. If they had to basically get rid of McCain for money, that just tells me that they're not like they're going to stay pretty consistent next year, I think. But I agree. Someone said earlier, I think it's time for them to move off Embiid. I think go where players go to die. Go to Washington and play with Trae Young. That'd be fun.
Washington is tragic. They just gave up 83 points to Bam.
Yeah, and
Bam scored almost as many points as we've beaten the Knicks by this year.
And that's funny. And I sent it to Deuce. They did that with nobody on the Wizards fouling out, which means that everyone on the Wizards was responsible for his 43 free throw attempts. Which, by the way,
that's hilarious.
It's taken Cade 14. If you add up Cade's last 14 games, he gets the 43 free throw attempts.
That's insane.
Okay,
that's insane. All right. Yeah, Edgecombe is nice, Doug. I like him. Let's see what else. Washington. That's AD and Sar. AD, yeah, AD is not playing. Alex Sar. I call him Asar because we have the better Asar between the two. The crash out in the sideline was hilarious. Top three. I'm screaming. That was crazy, bro. Jenga just played like a two-way player for a month. Bro, he had 14 points and like 3-4 dimes last game, bro. He was hooping last game. Before that, though, I agree. He hasn't been playing well consistently, but he had a good game last game. Embiid is a tough signing. I heard his extension to start till next. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to move that contract, bro. It's just so much money in the books for a guy who's not even available and not getting younger. What's on your pizza, dudes? Can't eat pizza, so it's a I indulge tonight. It's a pizza. It's a meat lovers pause, but it's got pepperoni, Italian sausage, bacon, all that stuff. Yeah.
Let's go.
Doug, you can splurge every now and then, can't you, bro? Every now and then, right? You gotta enjoy life a little bit, you know. I know you're the OG.
Unless you're allergic to something. I like a sausage, onion, pepper pizza. I like those types.
Okay. That's like a Supreme or something like that?
No, because I don't like olives or mushrooms. So, yes and no.
There's no such thing as a universal pizza. So
I know, so true.
When you get your own rebound off a layup you made, it's like Sunday your opponent. Right.
Look at Coach coaching. Oh, I could see why
there's maybe a limp. Yeah.
And Sella, I think it was Sella brought up that he was having back spasms too, right? So maybe he's feeling it a little bit. But you know what? We got B-ball Paul. So worst case, if Tate,
right.
if Duran needs to rest, still get up.
For sure.
Oh, follow your shot, Kevin. Nice.
Follow your shot, bro. Way to follow. Way to follow.
Oh, Tobias.
There we come on, Tobias, bro. Stop looking at the ref, bro. You missed the layup. Stu strikes again. Stu strikes again. I can't remember the last time he played a game and didn't get a block, bro.
His first few back.
Look at this block. Look at it. This is ridiculous, bro.
Oh,
look at that timing, bro.
Beautiful.
That's insane. I mean,
if that left his
that
hand,
is called film study.
Oh my god.
That's called film study, guys.
That's also how you can break fingers. Because
he don't care.
And if
who who's got stronger hands?
Yeah.
Who do you think has stronger hands? Isaiah Stewart or Kawhi Leonard?
Different strengths. I need to see Kawhi go up and meet someone at the rim.
Didn't he get Jamal Murray's with a finger, like a fingertip?
Yeah, he did. So yeah, I get Kawhi after that. Although, but Stu doesn't take enough jump shots for me to determine either.
Okay.
That's funny.
I forgot
about the one finger block.
Bro, that's insane.
But Murray's also a soft touch guy.
True.
Okay, Jenkins.
There's Dennis. Woo! Woo! That was pretty.
I love when Ron goes down like he's stalking his prey.
Yeah, trying to do the Jose Avocado.
Yeah. Freaking!
I can't stand that dude, bro.
Why do we let him play basketball against us? Okay.
Nice pass, dude.
Great pass.
Good interior pass, man. Mm-hmm.
Beat up. Look at his little pigtails. I was wondering what was there. Who's the one on the Wizards with the pigtails? Is that Coulibaly?
I have no idea.
He has the hair like Ron, but the big pigtails. You never miss him. I don't think it's Bilal. Beef Drew has stronger hands. He's a farmer. That's true. That's true. Okay. Kawhi hands need a whole documentary, right?
Right. Them boys need to be studying Sella. For sure. 30 for 30 on Kawhi's hands.
He blocked his shot with that finger. Yeah.
Kawhi.
Yeah, in the Kawhi masterclass, he's popping off. And look, Harden.
Bro, we're going to talk about that later. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Guys, this is why I told you I
can't stand this dude, bro. He's not that good.
Tobias, you got to calm down.
Come on, man.
Okay. Woo!
Nice.
I like that one. He made the right choice. And that was a split-second decision.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Thank God. Freaking campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a foul. Not on Edgecombe. There you go. Take it, DJ.
There you go. Nice pat. There you go. Nice driving kick. Nice driving kick.
Look, we're finishing
nice
strong.
Kick.
Let's
there
keep
we go. Exactly. Exactly. Don't foul him, Ron.
Yep.
Stop talking to the ref so you can stay in front, Ron.
Is that Kyle Lowry? He's healthy?
Kyle Lowry. Oh, yeah, you're right. He is. He is out there.
He's on the floor.
I thought he retired.
We got a Kyle Lowry sighting in 2026.
I thought he retired, bro.
Okay, well, now I'm also worried about Kyle Lowry.
Nah, he's like 800 years old, bro.
So is Steph, and Steph can still shoot the three.
Yeah, but Steph is Steph.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't even notice he was out there, so that can tell you what kind of.
That's hilarious.
I told you, he's one of those guys that's built like a big bean. A big bean. Kyle Lowry. That ball don't lie. Kyle watch. It's when the Kyle and Kawhi Raptors were so fun.
Oh, for sure.
Dang it. Give it to Jenkins. Okay, Tobias. The worst person to give it to dribble up the court.
Why are you giving it to Tobias?
Jenkins like I'm the one who can launch, you know.
He was looking at Tobias right there the same way KD was looking at Draymond Green when Draymond turned it over. Like, bro, what are you doing? Bringing the ball up the court.
We finished with a 9-point lead. I wanted to go into the second with double digits. 36 is fine. Yeah, basically, we have to slow down campaign. And that's kind of what I thought. I said campaign, BJ Edgecombe, and Grimes are going to be who we need to play against tonight. I'm sure, like, Watford is in there, and they have some good young guys, but this should be.
Yeah. What's it? Dominic Barlow, you said his name is?
Dominic Barlow. And who was the other one I was just talking about? Jabari Walker.
Jabari Walker, okay.
Yeah. They're all moving nice. These are young, hungry guys. And the Sixers guys, remember, they are in 8th right now. So they're trying to avoid the play-in. So this does, even though, you know, they're out guys, 2 injuries and then the suspension, like, these guys are still going to come out hard because.
For sure.
Yeah, they're trying to get ahead.
What's up, T.S. Christies and Slays? Curry is out until the game after they play the Pistons.
I know. He was out. He got a 10-game suspension. We played 9 games.
Everybody ducking us, bro.
I'm excited for it. Well, it'll be true if Draymond's out because I want to see a Dre Stu show off.
Yeah, it's funny because like Stu don't even like, or Dre don't even like want it like that with him. Like every time he talks about him, he is always talking about him glowingly and stuff like that.
But they
it's
can't
cool.
play.
I think they're cool now.
I think so too. I just like the way that I think that they're built similar. The way they play is different, but like they can both shoot threes. They both can grab boards.
Like style of play.
Yeah. So I would like to see them match up against each other just because, you know, that those are two guys that are, you know, built a little similar. It's not like, you know, he's tall or like, you know, just big muscular guys. But I'm excited for that game. I'm excited for like Melton and Moody. Just to watch some of these Warriors guys. Butler's
Pistons got a favorable schedule, man, coming up. I mean, we got Memphis next game. We'll talk about it later. We got Memphis next game. Then I think we have the Raptors and we got the Wizards twice. Like,
well, the Wizards.
This is the time to start stacking, man.
The Wizards has given us issues this year, so we just
I ain't trying to hear that.
I know we just can't stack against them. I mean, the overtime win that we got, and then they beat they're the team that we just like. We should be
never gonna shoot like that again. How they shot against us that one game? They ain't never gonna do that again.
Even though with Bam's 83-point game, they still scored 130 points.
Who, the Heat?
The Wizards.
Oh, I mean,
they're good. They're young. They're just another good young, energetic team. But yeah, we should be fine. And Trae Young is in now, right?
I think so.
That'll be fun. So. Cade and Trae against each other is always fun.
That's gonna be weird to see him in a Wizards uniform.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll hate him a little less. I think we just matched up against the Hawks so much. Like the Hawks were like our heat last year too. The past few years, where like it just came down to buzzer beaters and overtimes. So maybe I won't be as annoyed.
Hey, this is gonna be a good game, man. Even though Tatum ain't playing.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, Browns. They
did him wrong, though, bro. They did Jaylen Brown wrong.
They've been able to get it done without
rejection thing.
Tatum all season. What is this? What's going on? Shot clock issue?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, guys, starting the second. Yeah, during our post game, you'll have to keep us updated on that one.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Wow, Kyle Lowry. Forgot about him.
That's wild.
So we got Wu in, we got Herter, Ron, Cade. Cade's back in. Jenkins only got a few minutes. And Stu.
Yeah.
Hopefully we just get a lead.
Just win every quarter, bro.
Yeah. That's a shot clock violation. Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. They should let that go.
Yeah. Well, it did go off before Ron grabbed it. They're just slow at the whistle.
Good pass. Good pass, bro.
I don't think AD is in. I'm just answering some questions. Trae, I think, is on. I think AD is done for the season.
Let's go, Stu. Good finish, baby.
Nice pass, nice look.
Mm-hmm.
That was a collapse on defense there. Because how are you going to leave him wide open when you got two defenders there?
Yeah, yeah. But you can see defensively, the Wizards or the Sixers are still working some things out. Like you can see like their rotations aren't great. They're a little indecisive with their rotations. So the Pistons should be able to get this game pretty convincingly.
Didn't we have a scuffle with Trenton Wofford? Didn't we have a scuffle with him earlier this year? Why is his name? Oh, I'll have to look it up on the next break. Did you guys remember?
It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar though.
He got into a fight with someone. Ron, is he the one that? No, he's not.
Let's go, Herter.
Oh, but Herter 3 early. Woo!
Early. Don't hurt him, Herter.
I just thought that we did. Was he on the Wizards before, and he's the one who stood over Cade?
Yeah, y'all help us out because that does sound familiar. Because his name doesn't ring a bell for me otherwise.
Maybe I'm just getting some things confused. You guys know I stay pretty tapped into everything.
Give it to him. Why'd you wait, Cade? You should have given back to him.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey!
Oh!
Let's go. 2 big threes for Herter. Don't hurt him, Herter.
Woo!
That's a great sign. That's a great sign.
I mean, it's
for him
exciting
and for us.
For him
and for the team.
Ooh!
Good D. Good D.
My God, Herter. No, don't call it offensive. Nice.
This is already the best game of his Pistons career already.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I just love it even more that it's campaign. Look at boom.
Woo, took a bow. Throw them bows.
Big chin out of here.
They made up for that flop call that he caught to the chin.
Are they gonna challenge it? Yeah, I figured they would. They're probably gonna get overturned. Because he was set. Wofford was a net. Okay, interesting. Cam wasn't set. He got himself hurt. I'm just curious, if
that was a nice stretch from Herter, man.
If he wasn't set, I could see that, but also just the contact to the face might just automatically do offensive. That happens sometimes, even though it was shooting motion. So we'll see. Okay, I'm sorry. I will be right back.
What I tell you, I'm telling you, number 27. Wofford was in net. You're right, he was with the Nets. Okay. Cam wasn't set. He got himself hurt. Yeah, I don't think he was set either. Jaden Ivey is still out for the Bulls. I want Herter to. I do too, man. I want both of them to shine. I want both of them to do well. Y'all know how I feel about Jaden, man. The injury was worse than could happen to him, man, for sure. But he'll bounce back. I think he'll be all right. It's just going to take him a little bit longer than he probably wants it to take. But yeah, as far as Herter, man, if he can shoot consistently, just be a reliable 3-point shooter, like I say, 37%, 38% from three. If he can give us even 36%, I'll even take that. But just a reliable threat, a consistent where you know you're going to get at least a 2 or 3 or even more a game. That makes the defense really have to respect. That'll do a lot for our offense. That'll do a lot for our offense. So everything else he can do well. He's a good passer, solid defender, good mover without the basketball. Like he can do a lot of the little things very, very well. So if that 3 ball can start to get any kind of consistency, it's gonna be a fun playoffs for us.
The timing would be impeccable.
Yep. Yeah, I know, Craig. Feel you. Bonzo said he was not. I don't think he was said either. Estelle said the same thing. He was moving. You can tell he's been working hard. He looks different out there. I agree. Yeah, I think a lot of it is just reps and practice. Just getting that rhythm with the teammates. You know, it doesn't always happen right away. Most of the time, it don't happen right away. So, I feel like the 3 ball will eventually come. Once he gets comfortable and he gets more confident with what he's supposed to be doing, like offensively and defensively, I think then the shot will naturally come. That may have been why he didn't start well when he first got here. The same way Duncan didn't start well when he got there. Same way THJ didn't. Same way Beasley didn't. When he, it takes time.
No, Herter did. I think it was just like also Herter being in a 3-point slump regardless the past few years.
Okay.
And so like the timing just for it to come back even a little bit, to rely on 2 or 3 of them going in a game while he's out there because of what else he's done for it, like you mentioned, the passing, the chasing down rebounds, the defense. So if you could just get a couple of those to fall, then that's just adding, more to our team. So
our arsenal, man, for sure. I agree.
It would be fantastic. And here's the thing, guys. What do you think? Because I think that the plan with his contract still is to sell it. But if he was getting hot and he was nailing threes for us throughout even the postseason, then a conversation needs to happen about whether he actually deserves a spot on the roster.
Yeah.
All right, they overturned it. Offensive foul.
That's all right.
Yep. There you go. Get it right back.
And guess who?
Ooh!
All right. Guess who, though, boss?
Woo!
Woo!
Wow.
That's what he does, man. That's what he does.
Nice.
Look at that defense, man. Yeah.
That's fine.
Look at Kate trying to reward everybody. Give it to him. Heat check. That's okay. That's all right.
Good job.
Ron. Yeah, Ron. Ron said, shoot it again. Giovanni said, I'll take it.
But you know what happened?
That's not his spot.
Murder got it. They closed out on him.
Exactly.
When they got it the second time, they closed out on him.
Yep.
Because he's making them.
Good D.
God, I hate that man.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Oh, Marshawn Beauchamp, the ex-Buck. We've gotten into scuffs with him before.
Okay, Ron.
Oh.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not.
No, I like it. I hate when they bounce off the top. I think if it bounces off the top, it should be in bounds. If it goes behind, it should be out of bounds. But if it bounces off the top, maybe it'll be a friendly bounce back onto the court.
Yep. Wow. Okay. Okay, Beauchamp.
Yeah, he was always feisty for the Bucks. I didn't mind him, but I do think he's a little bit he's a little bit of a hothead too.
Is he? Beauchamp?
Yes.
Okay.
Woo!
Nice. Ron's playing well, man.
It's like I'm trying to write some notes down. We'll see how organized they end up being.
Yeah, we're trying to multitask, y'all. Taking notes for the post game while watching the game with y'all.
All right. Just finish, yeah, like you said, win the quarters. Just finish them strong too. Start them strong, finish them strong.
Yep. Probably.
Oh!
Good block. He fouled him. He fouled him. He fouled him.
There's no way it's
That's
an
okay.
and one. There's no way it's
It might be. It might be.
Because he spun out of it.
Yeah. It was a good play.
Good block by Cade, though. Block on Grimes follow up. That was timed super well as well.
Mm-hmm. Just an unfortunate bounce.
Yeah. And Stu, you can't.
Yeah, you can give it to him.
He's saying it is, yeah. But for me, I'm when you do that, just make sure
you gotta make sure you don't score it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But that was just a jersey grab. It wasn't a body grab or anything. So all right, so they cut it. We were up by how much? 15, and now we're up by 11.
Yep. Finish. Yeah.
You know me. Usually when we're
good. Yes. Yeah. Cade is like, hey man, y'all go ahead and this is for you guys tonight. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. I don't need to score a ton of points in this game.
Yeah, Stu.
Good D, man. I like Curtis D, man. Look at that D. Ah, come on.
3 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, Cade trying to get his guys involved, man. He not trying to have to do too much tonight. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Back to back tomorrow night.
And Michael, yeah, if he gets in a foul trouble, either him or Duren, Paul Reed, absolutely. So I'm actually all for Stu being aggressive because he's still, like I said last, even though he reported a block and stuff, he's still like 80%, I would say.
Yeah.
From when he came back, because we know that he, like tonight, he looks more 100%. This is aggressiveness on both ends.
Yep.
So. Woo!
No way.
Watch out. Oh, Danis, come on. Okay. Woo. Woo. There you go.
It's a foul, man.
Oh, my God.
It's a foul.
Oh, my. Hey, we say this every game. We're like, why don't you just give us the whistle? And they just won't.
But yeah, but like Danis looks more like himself.
Yep. Danis does. They all do.
Tonight in the last game.
This is what we were hoping for.
He's just playing like him.
When we beat the Nets, it's consistently looking more like us. Call a foul. Guys, you have to space out. There you go.
Good pass. Nice driving kick, baby.
Oof. Go
That's
up.
Okay. Good board, JD. There we go.
Usually it's very risky for a guy to go down with the dribble, but he's big enough.
Good D. They called a foul on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
it's Escombe, so he's a good player. He's a good player.
The way that these guys, the big guys, are getting the fouls, they're playing like they know that Paul Reed's there too. They're playing like they know that Paul Reed's going to come in regardless.
Okay, don't like to lose. Kevin Huerter about to be. I think so too, bro. I think he's about to catch, maybe not a heater, but we're about to see some level of consistency from him soon. It's going to be big. Boss, I feel like we're going to get Sacramento Kevin Huerter in the playoffs. I ain't going to lie.
Ooh, I'm not ready to say
like
that
he might return. I feel you.
But that's like, that would be wonderful. Like we've talked about, even his lack of 3-point shooting, we appreciated his minutes on the floor. So if that just comes back, then it's just like a no-brainer. Yep. Hi, Maxie. But also, I want to see if he can either make another one this quarter or drain another one in the second half. I want to see how consistent he can keep his shot in a game, especially making 2 early.
Yeah, I agree.
He missed his first one, then made 2 in a row, then missed one. So,
I
want Sass to get some shots up too. Oh, 4-point play, baby! He deserves it for all the times he's gotten robbed for his. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Like he wincing.
Devontae is?
Somebody stepped on his foot.
Okay. He's shaking it off.
What up, Cannon, in the background? Okay, his brother back there chilling.
I hope he gets 100% of LeVert's minutes in the playoffs. Well, those two together would be. I'm not mad at it because we said that Herter can be impactful on defense, but if you play them smartly, they could benefit us. Both of them could be beneficial.
Yeah.
Oh, Lou, you gave it right back.
He got pushed off. He got pushed, and then he retaliated. He got baited. They didn't call a push though. Right there, that's why he was looking like that.
Yeah, he's been getting more frustrated lately. He probably is in a little bit of pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Wu foul on Jamal Murray was so phantom. I was there. They just wanted the Nuggets to win.
Yeah.
Yep, Herter does have playoff experience. He's a very, like they talk about it too. It's a locker room presence is great. Everybody that he's worked with, big or small, says he's great. He does seem like a genuinely great guy. He was sharing stories of his sister. I think
Murphy loves him.
Oh. Oh, Paul Reed is in.
Mm-hmm.
Take it. It's okay. I want to see him put up another one, honestly. I think that's his first shot attempt tonight. Tobias.
He can't stay in front, man.
No, he can't. He's like the last person you want on the guy leading the drive.
Yep. I'm concerned about that, guys.
Okay.
We'll talk about that more later, but I'm concerned about his perimeter defense, man.
Yeah. Agreed. I think he also is playing a little bit more because the star's out. But he does get usual starter minutes, so we'll see. But I do think that's a weak.
Address that.
Yeah. And tonight he definitely is taking more shots, just like he did in Orlando. Like he wants to do his thing against his former team.
Yeah.
So he just needs to be able to balance that tonight if his shot continues not to fall like it was early.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Dunk. He got fouled, man.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Let's close this shot. Let's close this quarter.
Oh yeah, there's Drummond.
Now playing defense again. It's the same thing, just like the first quarter.
This lineup is
better.
A little bit random. This is it, I want someone else than Tobias. I want like we just had Ron and Wu minutes together, which we love, but I would we need like a Ron and Wu with this group. It's too like tame for me.
Okay, I feel what you're saying.
All right.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So now they got to come out of this and no, they cut the lead to 7 after we were up by 15.
Closing quarters, man.
This lineup doesn't look familiar with each other or something. To keep Paul Reed in because we just need to get him going a little bit. So we'll see.
Yeah, they gotta do a better job with that.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are getting for sure.
They are. But
we're used to this. We need to play through it.
The confidence you see them building, just because like this is what I was saying earlier. It's like you don't want to. I'm not taking away from them playing hard, but that's what that can only happen if they play hard and you don't.
Yeah.
If you have lapses where you just
teams go on runs, like Michael said.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not excited at the end of it. So they go on runs, and so the best response right now is to end that run, is to come out and get those 7 or 8 points back.
Yeah.
Stops. But yeah, teams will go on runs. We can't stay.
Mm-hmm.
We're still ahead, but they basically just scored 8 points in a row, which is not even that huge of a run. So I'm glad that we have the cushion, but now it's time to not give that up.
Already played in Philly too. Yep. Don't like JB's rotations. More comments about that. I'm seeing, boss.
Yeah, but remember we do have injuries. We just had a really fun lineup out there with Ron and Wu. Like those guys got a rest, so
yeah.
So we'll see what
Tobias. You can't. Yeah, I'm worried about that a little bit, Thomas. It's kind of been a thing.
Mm-hmm.
that I've noticed for a while. I think you both kind of seen it, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not saying there's
definitely.
anything we should do about it right now. But going forward, if we want to get to that next level,
Mhm.
that's got to be addressed. Just the athleticism at that position and the shooting at that position.
Yeah.
DJ Creole says, I come in peace, but the East playoff look crazy with the resurgence of the Heat, Magic, and Hornets. I thought it was going to be easy first round for the top 4 teams. Hey, bro, that's fair. That's fair. I was. It's funny. Me and Boss was talking earlier today. I feel like the Hornets of the East are the Clippers of the West. Like the
Yeah.
team that nobody wants to play in the first round. Had terrible
You know,
starts to the season and really like are just now getting to 500, but they're way better than 500. So yeah, I think that's fair. The Heat just beat us. The Magic, not so much. I'm not worried about because of injuries and stuff. But the Heat and the Hornets, yeah, 2 teams I would prefer not to see in the first round if I don't have to.
yeah, agreed. Also the Clippers, I wanted to mention that too, because James Harden was a big part of them getting back, and now he's gone. But they've seemed to improve. I think both teams
Yeah, they
improved.
look better.
Without Harden,
Darius
like
Garland.
Collins to step up.
Darius Garland fits better.
Garland,
That's what
yeah,
Kawhi was saying yesterday. He likes the speed that he brings, and yeah,
yeah. So I do want to give credit to that because Kawhi's been really hot, obviously. But they were a little bit up
yeah.
and down after the Harden trade, and now they're finding their groove again. So I'm really curious to see how it plays out. And also, DJ, you say you come in peace. Are you a Pistons fan or are you another East team? Because I'm just curious about that. All right, guys, we're back
Either
to
way,
it.
either way, it's a fair comment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just want to know.
Yeah.
I love the NBA. Okay.
Duncan, let's go.
That's exactly what we needed to help just get us back into a little bit of a rhythm.
Refreshing comments from a Knicks fan, boss.
Knicks, okay. You guys play tonight too, right?
Yeah, let us know.
You guys are on a 2-game. Oh no, you played last night against the Jazz.
Get out of there. There you go.
Broke your little losing streak.
The Hornets can't play defense. They give a 140 to Phoenix without Booker. That's true. They got to work on that for sure. They're definitely an offensive team for sure.
The Sixers, DJ, the Sixers Knicks could be a thing. If the Sixers stay in 6th, then the Knicks stay in 3rd. That could be a fun matchup. That's just a matchup of very passionate cities. Woo!
Let's go.
Woo!
Let's go, B-Ball Paul. Uh-oh. I don't like that switch.
Okay. Are you
Come
kidding?
on, Kate.
Cade.
I hate this commentary. Took it away from an MVP candidate. Shut up.
Well, he did. He's a young guy. It's exciting.
No, I'm not mad at him. I'm mad that it happened.
Yeah. Oh, B-ball. Where's B-ball's 1 turnover per game that I expect from him?
That was ugly.
Oh, we're playing a little bit out of sync now.
We're playing down into the competition again.
We're playing a little rushed for kind of no reason. They picked up their man-to-man defense. So when we're on that offensive end, there's no reason to shoot it in the first 8 seconds. Like set it up. Get their defense a little bit off. Make some switches.
Yeah, they gotta, man. Don't like these unforced errors too much, man.
Exactly. Like I said, sometimes we just beat ourselves. No, VJ. Okay, good. That was me yesterday at Reed Shepherd every time he shot the ball.
Right.
No. Stop ball, Tobias. Yeah, our transition defense is very lackluster. Just stop ball. Just stop his
Once
path.
again, it's down to 8 again, or 6 again. Just like the first quarter.
Cade.
This is disappointing, bro.
Yeah, this was a very.
I'm disappointed, guys.
lackluster on a couple of things. Cade's missing some passes. We're not getting back on defense. So they cut it to 4.
But you know what this is? This stretch right here, guys? This is nothing but confidence. The Phillies playing confident because the Pistons are giving them the chance to.
Right.
All these shots falling right now, they're in rhythm. These guys are confident. This is exactly what I did not want to see.
I saw that coming before he freaking let it go. Okay. Made up for it.
I appreciate that, but stop turning the ball over.
There you go, Tobias.
Thank you. Way to settle it down, bro.
Tobias said no, guys.
He said, come on.
Was that also on Grimes? Because that's 2 blocks he has on Grimes.
Golly, that was an ugly stretch.
It was on Grimes. So he has 2 blocks on Grimes. But yeah, the passes right now. I need Jenkins's QB passes or something. Like,
you're not even in the game.
I know, but Cade just being
Sasser's in the game. That's right. I keep forgetting Sasser is starting these days.
Yeah. Do not bark.
It's throwing me off.
Yeah, sloppy passes.
Yeah, very much so.
All right, good defense, guys. Come on. He's going to shoot it. Oh, nice. You can count on a rookie for that usually.
Yep.
No matter how good of a rookie you are.
I agree, Doug.
You got to dunk.
Wow, nice finish. I didn't think he had enough time. I didn't think he had enough time.
Look, wow. I didn't love that, but it could have gone worse. We back up to 9 at least. We didn't keep it at 4.
Yeah.
And they know that. And I see some guys in here too, JB. Like, guys, the rotations I think will be adjusted in the second half, but guys have to rest. You can't keep we're down 2 guys. They have to rest, and sometimes this is a rotation you're kind of left with when. I mean, that's why Cade came back in and Jenkins went out because of these guys. That he understood it was a little bit of too much of inexperience continuity out there. So, But yeah. All right. I have to let my dogs out and I will be back.
Yep. What do you guys thoughts in the first half, man? It's not anything that I'm just losing my ish over, but this should be a double-digit lead for sure right now. They got to finish quarters better. If they want to do damage in the playoffs, they gotta improve how they're closing quarters, because right now they're not closing either quarter well. They went up double digits in both quarters and allowed the lead to get down to 4 twice in both quarters. I hope so, Doug. Yeah, he needs to. Because once again, they're playing down to the competition again. They're not doing it for the entire game, but they're doing it in stretches. They're getting way up, and then they're chilling. They're getting way up, and then they're chilling. So they got to make sure that they don't have these lapses, man. Who let the dogs out? Boss. No Durn Stu, Cade, most of the second. Wow. I mean, probably just trying. Honestly, Sean, it's a back-to-back tomorrow. I just don't want what happened before to happen again. Remember when we had the back-to-back against the Nets, and then it was the Nets and the Heat, and we saw the first half we went up way early, 23-point lead in the first half, and then lost the game in the second half because we didn't have that same intensity because we had another game tomorrow, the following night against the Heat. I hope that's not what's happening right now because we saw how that went, right? Come on, Pistons, you're 25 points better than. Yeah, it shouldn't be close, bro. It shouldn't be close. Y'all silly, man. I saw that Kyler Murray to Minnesota. That's interesting. Interesting stuff. I wonder if he'll start. This is definitely an exciting game to watch. What's going on, Scooby Snack? What's going on, man? We got another back-to-back. Yeah, tomorrow we play the Grizzlies. So I'm wondering if this is, exactly, Sean. Yep. You feel me? So it's just like, that's why I feel like they may be kind of just not coasting, but just They're not playing at the level. They're playing okay. They're playing all right, but they should be up more than 9 points. Should be. We'll win this. I think we'll win this, Devon. We'll win this game. We'll win. It's just these lapses got to go. As we get close to the playoffs, man, you can't do this. Not against good teams. Sometimes they'll come all the way back. So. 100%. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Sean. Like, not having Asar hurts. I will say this, though, bro. We didn't have him last game, and we won by 38. You know, only giving up 100, and today's NBA is pretty good. And now without Asar. So they still brought the effort for 48 for most of that game, despite Asar not being there, and they still won by 38. So I don't want to hear not saying you're making an excuse, but I don't want to hear no excuses about these lapses defensively, because they show without Asar, as important as he is, that if they lock in and play hard, it's usually going to be a win. What up, though, Tom? What up, though, bro? Give me your thoughts on this first quarter. What'd you see? I've noticed Asar being gone. The defense, yeah, it's definitely. Listen, man, I call him the backbone of the defense. I call him the backbone of this defense. He's that important. So it's definitely there. You can see it, but it's just other guys got to step up, and the intensity has to be there. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out, man. I want to see a strong third quarter. I want to see a strong third quarter. He said, "My girl Taylor," but I'm screaming. I don't know what they doing anymore, man. Can't be trying to sell. Yeah. They got to bring for 48, man. Celtics will lose tonight. Pistons win. That puts them up 7 games with the tiebreaker. Well, that'll put us up 4.5. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, set 4.5 games. That'll put us up if we win tonight and they lose. And they got a tough schedule coming up too, so we should be able to get that lead back up to 5.5 games as far as our lead in the East. On the way to work, says Tom. Parts of the second quarter were rough, but at least we finished on a high. Yeah, we did, but we should be up double digits, bro. Tom, we should be up 15. We gave up the lead twice in the first and second quarter. Got to look complacent, Tom. Back to back tomorrow night. These guys trying to chill for real. They trying to chill for real. I just got to make sure they take care of their business, though. Third quarter, come out strong and put this away. Bro, me too, man. That's a great sign for him. Great sign for Herter, bro, to see him knocking down shots. If he gives us that along with everything else, we're going to be just fine come playoff time. If he gives us that plus everything else we've seen so far, you're looking at Sacramento Kings Kevin Herter. Like I've said before, the guy that helped push the Golden State Warriors, who won the championship that year, to 7 games. That guy was really good for that team. Whose perimeter defense was concerning you? Was it Ron? A little bit, yeah. He was letting as she calls him, Rat Boy, get by him a little too much. Not having to start help this out. That is true. It gave the guys an opportunity. Honestly, it helped. Like Karras being out too is what gave her this opportunity, man. So right now, I like it's a small sample size, but I like the way Herter looks as opposed to Karras. It just seems to be more fluidity on offense, less turnovers on offense, more ball movement, and the ball isn't sticking with anybody. It doesn't stick with him when he has it. He's either taking a shot or he's moving it and then moving without the basketball. He's always moving. So I like the way he looks. Let's see. Celtics have OKC and exactly. They got a tough schedule, so we should be able to increase our lead. It's awesome having Eric Collins on the call for the game. He can get so hyped. Who's Eric Collins? I don't know who Eric Collins is. Help me out. Another part I love is we're giving Grimes the business. Facts. Okay, see.
Yeah, both blocks on Grimes were Cade.
Yeah.
Let me look at the box score right now because I'm curious how many turnovers Cade has.
Bam has 4 points in 12 minutes so far. I'm screaming. So you mean it? So you telling me that it wasn't a fluke, right, Tom?
Yeah, Cade already has 4 turnovers, so he needs to knock that off.
Yeah, exactly. UD is 2000s B-ball Paul.
Got on 9 assists already. Wow.
For who?
Cade. 9 assists.
Good. Yeah.
9 assists, 4 turnovers. So
yeah,
4 turnovers, Cade. Nothing, because he had the one that was dribbled in, but the other ones were just kind of.
It was just like a slew of them, like all at the same time.
Yeah, the passes were a little bit rough, a little bit too soft, and with the guys around them. So
yeah. So I'm about to tag you when I be right back.
Okay. I was just looking at some of the scores from the other games, and none of them interest me. Nuggets play the Spurs at 7. OKC plays Boston after we do, and then Lakers Bulls tonight as well. That may seem like a gimme, but the Lakers, they just go up and down. So I would love a Lakers loss, just to see, like I said, that the Lakers, Rockets, Nuggets, and Timberwolves all have 40 wins. So it's pretty close, I believe. Maybe one of them has 39, but yeah. Sarah, how you feel about your Nuggets? Everyone's starting to get healthy. I feel good. I was there yesterday when they were just blew out the Rockets, which I wasn't necessarily expecting. They keep me on my toes. I can never predict what they do. But yesterday, Cam Johnson found his rhythm. Christian Brown found his rhythm. Aaron Gordon didn't score, but he had 20 points in the first quarter in the game before. So I do think a lot of people, the OKC games they've had this year have all gone to overtime or have come down to like Shea's buzzer beater winner. So they're still close against the champions, and they took them to 7 last year. So I do think that they can, especially when Peyton Watson comes back healthy, that'll be the most important thing. It sucks that they kind of went off on a little bit of a slump dealing with some injuries. I think Jokic came back early too, because people are like, they were better without Jokic, but like I think he came back a little early to stay in the MVP race. So I don't think he was at 100% with his knee necessarily. So he's starting to look more like himself. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be the West is fun. The East is fun. It's fun. What's coming down to it. Yeah. Denver defense is bad, but Peyton Watson makes up for that. Johnson had 2 steals and a block yesterday, I believe. So their defense is their weakness, but they have guys that can defend. So just more on the perimeter than the rim. This is just wrong. Yeah, we won't get that Minnesota pick unless the Wolves wake up. No, the Wolves, we want them to lose, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah. The more they lose
is when we lose, better for us. Higher pick.
I personally don't know much about that. I don't care about the administration of it all. I just hear of like, oh, we have this number pick this year. Cool. So
yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Woo. All right. So we need to start. We started and ended the first quarter well. We started the second quarter well and then ended it not so well. So again, teams are going to go on runs. It just depends on how we respond to them. We cannot come out of this lazy. And that's not just like, draining every shot, but no unforced turnovers, get some stops, do what we do best. Yeah. So, ooh. Aaron Gordon, Jeff Green, Bruce Brown. Those are Nuggets. Jeff Green is on the Rockets now. But I don't know why you think this. Where's your proof?
Nah, bro. Nah, I can't get with it, bro.
Yeah.
Especially after these last 2 games, man, that we played against him. Like
MPJ, no, that was Jamal Murray.
Play.
Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
Not MPJ.
Yeah, that was Jamal Murray against the Lakers.
Yeah.
Against the T-Wolves. Yeah.
Whoops.
She lives in Denver, y'all. So she's seen all of MPJ's career pretty much.
We talked about it. He can make shots for sure, but then you heard George Blaha even mention it. He's going to throw it up whether it's going to go in or not because he doesn't know how to do anything else.
We move the ball here. He doesn't move the ball.
Terrible on defense. Just our daily MPJ rant. And like I said, like Cam Johnson, the way he played yesterday, if he's a little bit in it more, I think that's why some fans here, they don't necessarily miss MPJ, but they were hoping that Cam would just be equal or more.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to get there. Yeah, it is. But I mean, He was helpful. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that MPJ didn't help the team that year, but it was through the scheme of Jokic being able of MPJ basically not having to do anything but wait in the corner for that three. So, and the reason he's doing so good on the Nets is because he's the only one that does this.
He's allowed to take 25 shots a game.
Yeah. But you guys are delusional. MPJ equals championship.
Well, at this point, I know y'all know better than that. I'm just not going to take the bait.
Yeah, that's funny. Box score watchers or something.
By the way, man, people are sleeping on Peyton Watson. Like, it's even like today on like national media, they're talking about how that Denver is finally whole, or this lineup has only played 13 games together. It's like they're still not even whole yet, bro. They still ain't got MVP. Like, people are forgetting about Peyton Watson because of Cam Johnson, because he's there now.
What's crazy is
when he comes back, I think he's gonna start, right?
Yeah. Maybe he might come off the bench as a spark plug, but he came. They drafted him for his defense, which he's very good at. But I was telling Deuce the other day, he's averaging over 20 points a game this year with us. In college, he averaged just over 3. So like he's just really found his bag. So I'm excited for him to come back too. He's definitely someone that I think we want to retain. I'll be curious. They've definitely made some moves. I got to see Tyus Jones hit a 3 yesterday. His first 3 as a Nugget. His fall off has been interesting. I hope that he can come back and deliver, whether it's for the Nuggets or elsewhere, because he was so clutch for that Cleveland team.
Yeah.
And then just kind of didn't find his rhythm again.
I can't stand the way Strother shoots the ball though.
Yeah, I know.
It never looks like it's supposed to.
Oh, Julian.
Playoffs gonna be fun. Gonna be fun, man. Especially out west. Oh my lord, that's gonna be something to see. It's gonna be so many teams who are better than the first round exit getting put out in the first round.
Yep. Agreed.
The regular season is different from the playoffs for sure. I need to start to crush your confidence. Like now, yes, and yes.
I think the play-in could get interesting. Like, there's definitely I think that there's clear picks who would come out of the play-in, but it is basically like one off game. Like,
right,
you're out. So
I think this too. MPJ is just a name. It's like saying Grant was an MVP for the pit. Right, exactly. It's like saying Jeremy Grant was the MVP for the Pits. Right, he was a good player. He was good, but I mean, he was the offensive before K got there. He was the guy.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody got to score points. I think he averaged 18 for us that year.
Yeah.
So, and he gave you pretty good defense too. So, you know.
Doug says you hate his shot, and we have Paul Reed. LOL. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not a fan of Paul Reed's shot either. It go in though.
I want to see.
I ain't say the shot didn't go in. It go in. It just don't look like it's supposed to.
All right, we're back on, guys. Here we go. Sixers start with the ball. Nice. Good job, Kate.
Good D.
Immediately.
Yep.
Momentum shift.
Yep.
See what they run here.
Pass.
Bummer. So I think Sass is 0 for 2 now. And we know he can heat it up.
Has he scored yet?
No, I don't think so. Unless he scored a midi, then I'm forgetting. Good defense. Nice.
Good D.
Oh my God.
Pass. Okay, Tobias. Okay.
The one-handed. They tried it again.
With the surprising. With the rare on-time, on-target lob. I see you.
No. Don't want him getting going.
Yeah, this better not be an unnecessary dogfight, bro.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that all game. I've been waiting for that all game, bro.
I heard the announcers talking about it too. Like, why? Like, they haven't really done
much. I've been waiting for that all game, bro. Food. Can't guard you. He can't guard you, but between two guys, it didn't even matter. JD, go to work, man. Bully this little boy. Bully him, man.
How did you guys just hear that? I missed it. They updated his dunk total because originally I thought I heard 50, but it feels like he's had more. So let me know if you guys heard what they said.
That's like less than one a game.
They said only Rudy Gobert has more. Okay.
Yes. There you go.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just a little off shooting.
Yeah,
Bummer.
he's getting some good looks. He just can't knock him down.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Nope. Like you
He's
said,
still
good
playing
looks.
pretty good defense. There we go, Kate.
Oh, 152. So it was 150.
Okay. Yeah, because you had me like, wait a minute, bro. Thank you, Abraham. I was like 50.
That sounds.
That's
crazy.
like less than one a game. Okay.
Wow. I know, especially when they said that we lead the league in dunks with 445. I was like, JD's got to have it like almost half, and he does.
Yeah.
I bet the next one is Cade too, not Stu.
Good D, Sass.
Yeah, he's had great defense.
Yeah, Cade. Look, nice pass, Cade.
Add it to the dunk total.
Tobias doing two things we don't normally see: fast break points.
He's mad.
Perfect lob.
No, that's not a foul. What?
That's not a foul, bro. Yes, Sella, he been starving. Feed that man. Or just go get it. Demand the ball. Demand the ball and go get it.
Wow. It looked like he looked at him like, whoa. Oh, he's going to be out tomorrow with like arthritis or something.
Good rotation, dunk. Good rotation, dunk.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh,
sheesh.
Man. Robinson, timeout.
Hey, that was a nice sequence. That was a nice sequence from dunk on both sides. Great rotation, D, to get out there, contest the three ball, and then push it.
They came back out like they were like, no way are we letting these depleted Sixers think that they have a chance.
Exactly.
All of them. Bias dunk.
But this just shows you. This just shows you. Third quarter in a row now, where they came out and showed they're just way better. Mm-hmm. So hopefully, unlike the first two quarters, they don't allow this to be a game come fourth quarter. Mm-hmm. Just play for 48, bro.
Dwayne, you're in Denver. That's awesome. I know the Nuggets are away today.
Dwayne, Pistons ain't getting bounced in the first round, bro.
No.
I saw your comment. You just commented earlier. They're not getting bounced in the first round.
Dwayne's a hater. Yeah, usually.
They're not. They're going to be locked in for the playoffs. I'm convinced of that. They've been working hard all season for the playoffs. I expect them to be fully locked in. They have an elapsed tonight. It's not an excuse because they can't do that, right? But they got a back-to-back tomorrow.
Right.
It's giving me vibes from the first Nets game when we lost, when they had a back-to-back the following night against the Heat. You could see they were just trying to conserve energy. That ain't gonna happen in the playoffs, bro. It's not.
All right.
I'll be at tin roof. I'm screaming.
Now I just want to keep this
broke another table.
Now, because the Sixers are gonna come out and they're gonna come out firing. So we just got to maintain our composure, defend well, make good passes, good ball handling, grow this lead, grow it.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if they go on another run of 8 points, instead of getting it down to 7, they get it down to 20. Because we're up by 30. So. Man, they look good. Check some other scores around the league. Anything of interest? No. No, nothing crazy.
Yeah, man, just keep this up, bro. Like, just stop turning the ball over. Give a little bit extra energy than you would have liked to in this game, so you can put it away and then get to tomorrow's game. Because that was a bad part about the last back-to-back against the Nets and the Heat. Like, they let their foot off the gas so they could conserve energy. And then it was a close game late, and they had to use more of it, and they still lost. So it's like, just use a little bit more for the whole game so you don't have to be in the fourth quarter and potentially lose.
Yep.
Your defense was really good last year, Crud.
Yeah,
better this year, I feel.
That's how I feel too. I think it sticks out a little bit more because with guys like Bees and stuff, we were able to be a little bit more consistent on offense, even though it's still in our stronger suit. And this year we're still getting it done, but I think with a better defense. So, and like you said, if Herter, if we've been especially critical of our offense lately during this slump too. So if we can come out of this and they feel more confident as well. Wow, Cade has 10 assists and the Sixers
have 10.
Wow. I gotta write that down.
By the way, Dwayne, age don't mean nothing, bro. Yeah. Age don't mean nothing. I appreciate you've been watching it for a long time, but that don't mean nothing. I never said you didn't know ball. All I'm saying is that ain't gonna happen in the playoffs. So if it do, make sure you come back and tell me you did. If it don't, make sure you come back so I can tell you that it didn't. Plain and simple, bro.
Ugh. 76ers. Okay. What is this?
Yeah, it's not gonna be an easy series at all, Mike. It's gonna be tough for everybody.
Mm-hmm. The playoffs are gonna be tough in general. I don't think there's any easy
for sure
for any team.
Pass.
Oh,
dunk that. Food. Oh, that's what I'm saying, man. Punish these dudes, man.
Oh man.
Well, he got 12-5 ain't bad. 12-5 ain't bad.
No. Oh, Tobias almost had it. I thought he did. Yeah, no, it's just you don't want to see I don't mind the assist doubling. I don't want to see the turnovers doubling.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you serious?
That's a foul, bro. Wow.
They really aren't giving the Pistons anything. I don't even know how many free throw attempts we have. It feels like none.
Oh. That wasn't pretty.
But yes. I didn't make it. That was
Yes, I'm glad he missed it. No Shackton for us tonight.
Yeah, no highlights.
Shoot that, Sass. Man, he can't find his jumper tonight.
Go get the rebound. Man, okay, I feel a little bad for Sass because
Duncan almost got cooked.
He had a good game. That's why
he made up for it with that 3-ball. He made up for that 3-ball.
At the rim. Duran knew it was gonna go in.
Yeah.
Because you guys know I usually mad at Duran for that, but he knew. Oh my God.
Oh, be careful, JD.
Oh, yeah, the lob was a little bit behind him, but he got it.
Yeah.
Thank God. Woo! Duncan got his tags back. Oh, man. Almost ripped the rim off. Yeah. Yeah, let's watch it. Here's the replay. Woo! Good catch, too.
Yeah, campaign J is wild. That's crazy.
Oh, my God.
Wow,
Duncan.
he's on fire. He's on fire.
Wow.
He's on fire. This is the kind of game I was hoping we would see from him soon. He hasn't had a game like this in a while.
Good job, Sass. He attempted.
Sass looking like Javante out there.
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't love it.
Yeah. It worked out. Foul. Come on.
They're not giving us any easy.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Easy or hard. Wow,
at least it wasn't 6 point. At least it wasn't a swing where they got a possession out of a score out of it. Yeah, slow down, run the offense, run the clock, hit a good shot. Good pass.
Woo!
They were in the same play. And it worked again.
How is that a foul? but nothing on the other end is a foul. How is
both of those are fouls. We just not getting no whistle.
Felt like they blew the whistle before there was even contact. Like they made up their freaking mind. Oh man.
Ever since that GQ article, Russ been hating us. Man, before that, bro. It does feel like it's been a little bit more since, though. I ain't gonna hold you. People got to stop being so doom and gloom. The East is #1. It's so successful season 18. I'm telling you, bro, when the season is over, everybody's going to be watching these games over again.
Yeah. And what's crazy
when
is like
basketball is gone, everybody going to be missing this right now. Everybody finding reasons to complain, bro. Just enjoy the season, bro. I can see if we were underwhelming from last year, if we had a setback from last year or something. Like, bro, we're first place. Stop tripping.
It feels like, when we were the worst team in the league for a few years in a row, like there was no pressure. You could just watch the games, be like, yeah, that's how it goes. We're definitely a little bit more critical of these guys now.
Yeah, it's like one extreme or the next. It's like one extreme or the other. It's like you don't care because we're so bad, or you too hard on them because we're good. Good pass, Stu.
Oh,
let's go.
Yeah. Well, that's like you guys know my take. Of course, I want to see us go as far as possible, but if we can just get past the first round, that's an improvement from last season. I mean, being in first place is an improvement from last season.
Yep.
Postseason, regular season matters, but the postseason is what is remembered. So I'm
for sure. Like if we don't come out of the first round, I'm disappointed, regardless of how we finish the regular season.
Yeah. An offensive foul.
Sass is struggling. He's struggling tonight.
He's doing great on defense. He's finding people, but yeah, it's definitely not his night for shooting.
Just the offense. Yep.
That was barely a moving.
That's a weak call.
It was. Again, they're trying
especially considering what we're not getting.
We're up by 21 right now. They're probably just kind of keep ratings up. Make sure no one turns off Prime.
Could be. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah. He's trying to get hot. Okay.
That ain't you, bro. Yeah, bully him, bro. Thank you, Stu. Put him under the bat. Put him in the basket. Can't stand campaign, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Kevin Herter for going 2 from 3. And I'm hoping we get at least one more. That's what I said. I would like to see some consistent over the few. The Pistons win 58 games. That would be as much as 2 previous seasons. That's crazy.
Facts. Yeah, that's a fact, dog. My expectations, are winning up. Yeah, bro. Just get one. Everything else is bonus. Before the Thunder won last year, guys, the year before, that's the only playoff series they won.
Yeah.
They lost in the second round.
It's
all about steps, guys. It's all about steps, man. You don't go from not winning a playoff series to winning a championship.
No, like they said, that's what they said about us, about the Spurs. It would be like literally history made if that happened this year.
If they both made it, that'd be crazy.
And there have been better teams than both of them, like in the league before.
For sure.
So to say that didn't happen for them too.
100%. Were the Spurs even in the playoffs last year?
No, they were towards the bottom.
Wow. Stop, Kate.
Wemby's injuries and stuff. That's why they got the draft pick
too. Blood
Harper.
clot in his arm, right? Yeah. Okay.
So they've like that. Basically, the Spurs are the only ones that I could see over JB winning Coach of the Year, even though I still think JB has a harder case. But Johnson did bring him up from like nothing. But then that should have been the reason for us to get it last year,
Like, what the heck is a foul, bro? It was so late.
Finally. They're probably like, oh, we should maybe even this out a bit. I like Sass because he's spacing. Yeah, he's doing everything else right. Just a couple.
It tells me they respect him though. They respect him because even though he's not knocking down shots,
right,
he's still a threat, and I think they understand that.
Yeah, and it takes just one of his threes to go in for him to go on a roll.
Facts.
So if you're the Sixers, I still wouldn't bet on not guarding him. We probably won't see. He's out right now. We probably won't see him again till a few minutes in the fourth. But hopefully we get a big enough lead where we see our deep bench in the fourth.
Yeah.
Like a Chaz, like B-Ball.
Well, that was the poll. The poll was who y'all want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Chaz, B-Ball Paul, Herder, Ron, Woo, Tank. That's good D. He just made it.
Yeah. Yeah. Good D, good shot. And Ron knew that he beat him. So if Ron tried to get in front of him, it would have been an and one.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like some of those, I'm just like, hey, yeah, he's out of bounds. Just float it up, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
He's still obviously making great decisions and doing great things, but he deserves.
He's really good this game. Yeah.
I'd like to see somewhere he's getting into the paint and they're collapsing. So to hand it off in the paint is just a little bit. It's to Stu, but they're all the defenders are there. So float it back up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That was just from pure.
There you go.
Presence.
Yep. That's just effort. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't on purpose. I don't think that was on
No,
purpose.
it wasn't. But purpose or not, you don't want to see him go down. His pigtails, man. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't even that. Like he got ball and then he moved his arm. So
yeah,
it just gets thrown around. I also think Ron doesn't. He lets himself fly.
Honestly, like, too. Like Ron's he's not a big dude. Like he's tall, but he's wiry. So sometimes if he gets bumped, you can move him a little bit. Mm-hmm. Ron's Holland directly tied to our championship aspirations. He's definitely got a lot of room for growth, bro.
Yeah.
He's got a ton of room for growth for sure. He's so raw right now. He's got so much room to grow, man. His ceiling's so high.
That's kind of like how I feel with the Spurs. Like OKC, I feel like their players are pretty developed. They obviously still have young talent, but the young talent's like I know what AJ Mitchell's game is. I know what, some of their games are. While Ron has more to add. But I think that's like the Spurs too. The Spurs have some really good young guys that I think are going to continue to grow in this league too.
Mm-hmm. I want to see Kevin Huerter more just because he probably needs to benefit the most from the playing time and has more to prove. Paul Reed, I love to see, but he'll always play. Yeah, I know, right? He's always going to come in and be a positive for the most part. Huerter, I feel you on that though. I feel you on that as far as Huerter. I want to see him more just because we haven't seen, like, he's the least we've seen. Like, he's the newest addition to our team. So it's like, I just want to see how he looks with the rest of the guys.
And that's what they're trying to do too in this little playoff push is, like they said, even before LeVert was injured, they said that he was going to get more minutes to see what he can bring to this rotation. So if he comes out, when he comes in, which I'm sure will either be now after this timeout or very soon, or most of the fourth, I would love to see him just get some more threes. I mean, or just get some more baskets. I would just love to see him pop off a little bit there.
Yeah. Hyman? Is it Hyman? Hyman? How do you pronounce it? Let me know. Is it I or E? Says worst possible first round op for the Pistons is Miami, and it is a high probability that happens. 1 or 2 this season. Spo will take Duncan out of the series. I could see them trying to take him out of the series. I still think Charlotte would be the worst matchup though. I think the worst matchup for anybody.
But again, like with the play-in, I just don't know. The Hornets could knock the Heat out. The Hawks, like it just takes one bad game. It takes them feeding Tyler Hero the whole game and he's not hitting. Like these are obviously every team that's in the playoffs or in the playoff position, play-in or not, are good teams with good shooters. And it's just certain things that they didn't win. So the play-in is going to be, because I think it's 7 and 8 play each other, and then 9 and 10 play each other, and then the loser of 9 and 10 is out, and then the winner of 9 and 10 plays the loser of 7-8, and then that winner is 8, I believe. I don't know, but
Devon says Pistons need a little more good starter like young guys. I agree with that. 9 to 5 become the standard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Deuce earlier comment got lost, but the playoffs are different. We get to focus on them too and bring. Yeah, exactly. We get to come and make adjustments. Mm-hmm. Totally different ballgame in the playoffs, man. And they got to deal with us for 7 games. Our physicality for 7 games. No team wants to deal with that for 7 games.
And last year's playoff guys, again, like we were eliminated by the Knicks first round, who did go on to the Eastern Conference Finals, but we hadn't tasted the playoffs like that in years. I mean, we went in 2019, but we were swept. Like this is coming off one of the historically worst NBA seasons ever for any franchise. So it's going to be approached a little differently. And Cade's talked about that too. He's talked about how he appreciates that they had the taste of it last season because now it just improves them this season when that time comes. So
yeah, it was a good experience. It was a good experience.
All right, back to it.
Nice.
3 minutes left. They still got.
So they called a flagrant 2 on that.
Oh wow!
Free throws.
Or flagrant 2 is ejection.
Or flagrant 1. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay. Flagrant 1.
Wow, good move.
That was a nice move.
Wow.
That was a push off too. But it was a good move. Good move.
That is Dalen Terry. Yeah, he is. I think he was with the Bulls either this year and got a deadline or last year. Okay. Slow down. Guys, we don't have to give them momentum. Yay!
Wow. Broken play. Couldn't have asked for better on that.
Like, this is nice,
Couldn't have asked for better.
Don't give them stops. Don't give them turnovers.
So I'm happy with this third quarter, boss.
Yes, same.
This is the best quarter by far from beginning to end.
Yep. I still don't want to see them go on a run, even a mini one in the last 2 minutes, but that's this way. Yep.
It'll be a double-digit lead for sure. That's all I care about.
And I think that's why Cade's in right now. Oh, Nick Nurse annoys me. I think that's why Cade's in right now because I think he will be sitting most of the fourth. I think that's what they're planning on for him, just like the next game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like he just.
Huck said, I drove down to LCA to give Tim Hardaway some food as he is still waiting for his foul call. That's hilarious.
All right, they're going to challenge it.
Mike says, hi, man. Why? Mike says, right now, Miami is a 6 seed. Why do you think they'll fall to 8? Good question.
Oh, I think it's also close because the Sixers are only one game behind them.
Up?
Yeah. Okay. 6 through, I mean, even the Raptors are on a losing streak and they could fall. So like 5 through 10 is those could all switch up by the time it's time for play. Like the Hornets could easily be 6 and miss the play completely and play the Knicks or the Cavs, which would be thrilling. Yeah. Because that would be a young team, player power. Because I like
if the Cavs get the Hornets, that's trouble, bro.
Knicks too, though, honestly, because it's a young team without a lot of. It's a young team with the Hornets, young team with not a lot of playoff experience that can shoot the ball like no other. But then against teams that have been in the playoffs for a while with vets, you know. All right, my dog's playing with a squeaker toy. I'll be right back.
So are they saying they went off on? I gotta see the replay again. Exactly, Kingmaker. 100%, bro. He's trying to make sure his guys get going. Tomorrow's a back-to-back.
Approximate foul is BS, bro. Kind of. Barely.
I like it, Clifton. I love it. I love it, man. I hope we see more of it. Because number one, he's earned it, and number two, he deserves it.
Fine, I guess.
Yeah, I hope we see more of that, Clifton, for sure.
Nice. Oh.
Shoot that.
Oh,
it was a good shot. Good shot.
Yeah, Stu, that was a little.
Fall.
Yeah, it is Dalen Terry. I do like him. He's a young guy.
Yeah, I would have too, Clifton. I would want to see him instead of playing center, just have him out there with another big. But I guess he figures since they don't have a huge team, especially once Barlow sits down, that they can kind of get away with it. But yeah, I would like to see them together too. Him and Stu or him and JD, just a two big lineup. Kevin Herter guys to take tips from Duncan. Yeah. You saw that too. He had it and he had to get himself back in rhythm
Oh, hesitant.
with the dribble. Just let it go. Just let it go. I agree. Appreciate it, Stella. Stella says, just sending y'all some love. Thanks for the live commentary. Hey, appreciate you, Stella.
That's
Appreciate
so
that.
sweet.
Appreciate all y'all. Yeah, appreciate
thanks
that, man, for
being here,
sure.
guys. Truly.
Appreciate your comments too, Stella. You know ball a little bit, man. I'm reading some of your comments. You know what you're talking about.
Oh, she knows. She knows.
Yeah, she know ball.
All right. He missed both those. So.
Oh, did he miss both of them? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Jenkins. Be a little selfish here.
No foul? Okay.
I'm curious what the free throw at the end of the quarter. I'm gonna look up the free throw percentages. I think it hasn't been a lot of free throws shot, regardless.
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean game for the most part.
I'm not mad at it, but it's also just some of the obvious ones. I'm like, what? Way to
get up. Way to go get I love Javonte Green in my Greg Kelso voice. I love Javonte Green.
Yeah. Good pass.
Yep. See, that's what I mean. He just knows how to play.
Stu wanted that.
Play.
Stu was getting frustrated. You could tell he looked at Herter and he was happy for that.
Way to find him.
Yeah, I mean, truly got the right. And this is a guy that's new to our team. He understood where to throw it for Stu.
Exactly.
Not getting intercepted or anything. No, God, I hate that man.
Terrible. But I feel like a little more comfortable. These are always fun. Deuce is 23 and 23 what, Doug?
Points, I think.
Oh, like lead-wise? Well, that's funny because we were up 23 against the Nets when they came back. But they could have down by this point.
Well, it was midway through the third that they started their run, and it was like a slow burn.
That's what I'm saying. They could have down by this point. Yeah. By the end of the quarter, I think they were down like maybe double digits.
I don't see the Sixers coming back and winning this the way we were playing, but I definitely don't want to see them cut the lead in half on a run. Like, I definitely hope that we stay aggressive and don't let it get down to 12 or 14, you know?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, we got 8 seconds. Nope. I didn't love that.
They just letting Ron go, I guess.
Oh, so funny.
They just letting Ron do whatever.
Imagine though if he launched it and made it. Like, do you remember SARS like half court one?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Everyone was just like, Asar Thompson too? You
know? Right.
Man. All right, guys.
That's what I'm talking about.
I need another. I'm gonna keep my camera on. I'm gonna adjust some lighting, I think. I'll see.
Yep.
That look better? Yeah, it does. It got dark here. All right, here we go. Yeah, vibes on 100. I want to see some Chaz. I want to see Chaz go 4 for 4 from 3 in this game.
Right. Duncan was coached by Spo. If Kennard was coached by Spo, he would let it fly.
Here's the bummer. Cade only has 8 points. And the only reason the bummer is I would love another double-double from him.
He still might get it. He still might play for his couple minutes.
He may.
Just to make sure it stays out of reach. It helps that players is hurt. Herter knows he's got some rope. Yeah, man. This is a blessing in disguise, man. For sure, Cliff. Go ahead, boss.
No, I was just going to agree with you, too. He might, it's a national game as well, that he might come in for the first 2 or 3 minutes. So It's very spread out, our scoring and stuff today. Once again, team ball.
Goose eggs per Sasser.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll start until Asar gets back? I think he probably will.
I think that what we've learned from JB is that once he sets the starting lineup, he sticks with it. So I think I could see that. And also, like, this Sass is, like other people said, the spacing is good. He's had good defense. He hasn't. The box score says no steals, but that might change because I definitely know he's been disruptive and knocks them away. Yeah. He's had 3 assists. He's 0 for 7, 0 for 3 from the 3. So not looking great, but he
just be a presence out there. Just don't hurt us. Just
He'll
don't
be
hurt us.
playing
If the
too.
missed shots is cool, but turnovers,
Right.
like that kind of stuff, we don't need. And he's not really doing that. So I mean,
No.
he's playing good defense. So I'm not even mad. You're gonna have
Yeah.
off shooting days. He was really good last game. So I
Exactly.
ain't
And
tripping.
he's still these are the most consistent minutes he's had all season. And I
Yeah.
expect him to be in with because our bench isn't that deep tonight. Our deep bench isn't here because they're on the floor or they're at G League. So with Chaz and Paul Reed, you basically have Bass, Herter, uh,
Yeah.
Jenkins. I guess that will be more the lineup. Some Ron minutes.
Yep. Yep.
So he might, he might get it going late.
All right, Devon. Gotta go to work. Let's win and have a good post game. All right, bro. See you in a minute, dog. Appreciate you for coming as always, man. Mike says Stu needs 5 more minutes per year in the awards. Then we should see Paul read the rest of the game. Here we go. I didn't know that, Mike. So after tonight, basically, he should be eligible for some All NBA defensive awards. Hopefully.
Okay, let's do
Let
it.
him, yeah. He man, got you. Miami over Charlotte because experience plus coaching advantage. He have multiple shot creators and a way better defense. Hornets subpar defense. That's fair.
I see that. Yep.
That's fair.
Those are the
We'll
two
see,
that
man. We'll
you
see.
didn't want to see first round. So.
Right. Yeah, those are the two. I'd rather not play either one of them, to be honest. I feel like we'll beat anybody whoever we play. But
Yeah.
those are probably the toughest matchups for sure.
Magic
I like
only
Sasser right now. Yeah, he's cool.
because they injure.
JB like defense, so Sass may continue to start. I could see that. Boss has been on fan too.
What did I say? I'm just curious what I
Sasser.
said that makes you think that. Because
Sasser's giving us some good. Yeah, he's giving us some good things, bro. Yeah, he's not shooting. That's what I always say. The shot ain't always gonna fall, bro. So what else are you doing while you on the court?
all right, Kevin drew a foul.
Yep.
Good job.
I like what I see, man.
It's got to be shooting, right? He was going up.
Look like it.
Yep. Glad to see Herta getting some minutes. Yep. He definitely doesn't hurt us when he's out there, which we've talked about, whether his shot's going in or not. But would love to see him just pop off. There you go. So Cade is out. I don't see Cade coming back in unless they make an incredible run. Even then, I can see JB being like, no, bro, you guys finish this.
Back to back.
Yeah. True. Who do we have tomorrow?
Memphis.
Okay. Memphis.
I
think of Shibuya. That song that was just like so popular last year.
Mm-hmm.
Shibuya roll call. Oh, made him pass it.
Good D.
Yeah. Okay.
No foul.
How did he get that to go in? Oh man.
All right, this should be GG's.
Yeah.
Look at that ball movement, man.
I love it. Oh, one too
That's
many.
okay. That's okay. Yep, exactly. That's all right. A little too unselfish. That's all right. I'm not mad at that. I'd rather it be a turnover that way than too selfish.
Right. Although I would like he was open, like that's when I would like love him to shoot a three. For some practice. Okay, he's asking for the ball though. This is a fun lineup out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's Herter, Stu, Wu, Jenkins, and Ron. Okay, another bad lane pass. That's offensive. Yes, you pushed him. You can't use
Way
your
to get back on D, Herter. Way to get back on D, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got a shot blocked and didn't give up on the play.
No prime.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, Brian. Bernie Bickerstaff he's an OG, bro. Didn't he coach the Nuggets?
Yeah,
years ago?
He grew up in Denver. JB grew up in Denver.
Yeah. Jenny been around basketball his whole life, bro. His whole life.
I mean, well, no prime who just scored. I'm guessing as the reactions to Ron's. Ron had a crazy hoop. He got barreled over some guys.
Bumped.
By glass, yeah.
Yeah.
Memphis just made me think of Prince. I haven't seen the freshman for a while. Yeah, Prince, I think is the GM out there. Or not GM, he's something with them.
I think he is. He's an executive at least.
Yeah, I went to a Grizzlies Pistons game in Memphis, and I was looking for him in the crowd. I couldn't find him, but
You didn't see
Memphis
him?
was interesting too. A lot of young guys since they're so injured. That's a foul. Let him get it up before you call the whistle like you do everyone else.
Right.
Did they call it offensive? Like 3
Wow.
seconds? He was holding him. JB, challenge it for
Let's
fun.
get to some comments real quick.
Challenge it for funsies.
Where's LeVert? He done for the season. No offense, but let's continue like this. Leave him. I'm kind of feeling that way too, bro. I just like the way it looks. Like regardless of who it is or who it's not, I just like the way it looks.
Nice,
LeVert out
DJ.
there. Good D. Yeah, good D, Tank.
Oh,
Look at him staying with it, bro.
they're just saying, I guess, no foul calls, only 3-second violations. Oh!
Wow,
Is
what's
he
up,
okay?
Stu?
Oh, he's on the ground. Oh,
Is that
okay.
Stu again?
He's holding his wrist. Oh, okay, an equipment
He's
shot.
cool.
That's cool. That's better than a wrist. Well, I don't know.
That's an offensive foul too.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Wasn't a wrist.
Look at this. Look at his left arm. That's offensive, bro.
He's been doing that the whole game.
Wow, man.
Just like if you're not gonna blow the whistle, then don't blow it both ways. Jeez. Ron's face, so funny.
JB's so funny, bro.
I know. I mean, he's very passionate. I love it. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that ball does not lie. Grimes, you're supposed to be the best on the team for them right now.
It don't tell any lies. Always tells the truth. Okay, needs double.
Yeah, he's not gonna come in. He's not gonna get it.
Wonder if they start Dennis if LeVert is clear, but we'll see. Dennis is better than Sasser, and I like Sasser. Good question. I don't know. I think they may leave it like this.
Danis is the number one to come on 4K too. So playing next to them, that means that you bring Sass on or LeVert on.
Yeah.
Second, which Sass is just a size thing, and he is more of a shooting guard. He wants to play next to the point guard.
Yeah.
And LeVert, I've heard everybody's opinions about his.
Do you think Ron Artest is a better comp for Holland? Good pass.
Oh, Javante.
Woo! That corner three is popping tonight. It's popping tonight. Good pass though. I like how Dennis is playing, man. Good distributing tonight. Looks more like himself.
Oh, here we go, Doug. You checked in. I remember I questioned you guys about Dan Roundfield.
Oh yeah.
They trade him. So
yeah.
But that's good to know. Thanks for that. I love that tidbit because I'm a Horn fan. I've seen Ronfield today. I was like, I haven't heard his name float around our greats, or not even our greats, just our history.
Yep. Good pass again.
Did you all see Bruce Brown has handlebar mustache right now? And I was like, I haven't seen a handlebar mustache since James Edwards.
Right.
And Edwards is definitely a little better.
Good D. Grab that.
Hey!
Nice.
Nick Nurse, call a timeout and empty your defense. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. We're playing great. This is exactly what we wanted to see.
Exactly.
They basically had one run. Oh, no.
Get up, Stu.
He's okay. Sass is on the – is that Sass? It looks like Sass to me. But they'll probably empty it around 5 minutes.
No, they got Tink in there.
I see Sass on the sideline. That's what I'm saying.
It's at the table?
Yeah, at the table. Because, I mean, I don't hate that they're not emptying the bench right now because these guys need minutes.
Oh. Nice.
Having this rotation on for longer, too, is helpful for the postseason.
Yep.
So, oh, no, he just went and sat back down. So they're probably going to be a mandatory timeout.
That's hilarious. He probably punching air right now, bro, off camera.
Oh, here we go. Yep, that is the mandatory timeout. Woo! 27 points. What about Lanier?
What we talking about?
I think Lanier will come in now. This is the mandatory timeout.
I hope so.
But they're about to put in Sass, and I saw him walk back, so I'm sure.
I wanted to get to this too. Do you think Ron Artest is a better comp for Ron Howland? I can see his offense be coming together. I mean, possibly. Like they kind of built differently though. Like Ron was so wide, Artest was so wide, and he was a tank, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was a great perimeter defender. He could shoot the ball too. That's the thing. He could shoot the ball from three. He has some range.
He developed his three over time though, so that's something that you would hope for Ron.
Right.
That's interesting.
Exactly.
I don't know. Whenever I hear Artest, I just think of a hothead, which honestly doesn't help because I could see Ron jumping off of a bench if a drink was thrown at him. So, oh, man, sit Stu for his safety. That's how I'm feeling right now. He's just keeps some stuff.
Because you know what that means if we do B-ball Paul.
And no Tolu tonight, or else I think he would have definitely got minutes.
Facts. LA Fitness open run. I'm screaming. I agree. For next year, he needs to be in the rotation for sure, especially considering what we need. Yeah, instead of going to sign a guy, you got a guy right there in Jazz for cheap too. For sure. Indiana was gonna smack us in 05. Bro, man, I have quietly said this to myself for years. Because you know what? Not to get off topic for too long, but that Pacers team, if the brawl doesn't happen, they probably go on to beat the Spurs in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to just leave that right there. Artest hit a game winner in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Yeah, he bailed Kobe out, and I love Kobe. He bailed him out in that game. Kobe was shooting 6-24. And Artest, it's funny because Kobe didn't want to shoot. Kobe was like, but
who is Artest? So he was on the Lakers then?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, I saw that and I was like, Pacers haven't won. I was like, okay,
yeah.
I know that Ron Artest has been around the league too, and made impacts on multiple teams, but he'll always be a Pacer in my mind.
Right. That 3 in the finals was the icing on the cake for Artest. Facts, bro. That kind of solidified his legacy. Everything he'd already been through for him to turn into Meta World Peace and go get a chip. After all that, that was big for him. That was big for him, Brody.
So Wemby is out. Wemby is out against the Nuggets tonight. So is Gordon.
Okay. Dang, Savant, tell me how you really feel, bro. I understand what you're saying, though, bro. Just as far as the flow on both sides, it just feels more fluid. It's just more natural flow, more camaraderie.
Yeah.
It just looks better.
And that's like, and I think with Herter too, he's already shown what he can do and given us consistency where we're still just kind of like, Karis, what's your goal here?
Right. Right. I agree. So I couldn't stand Reggie. I loved him when he played against everybody but us.
Why are they showing Cameron Payne highlights?
That's a fact. That's a great question. Why are we seeing campaign highlights?
15 points for 5 of 10. Okay, good job.
Wemby ducking. He's trying to stay healthy for the playoffs.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There we go. There we go.
Finally. Sassafras. So it's B-Ball Paul, Danish Jenkins, Kevin Herter, Sass, and Wu right now. Chaz will probably come in at the 4 or 3 minute mark, I would guess.
Hopefully sooner. I wish he was in now, low key.
Maybe the 5 minute. Maybe they'll pull out Wu.
Says MPJ is an elite high volume 3-point shooter. Some bad shots, but taking and making. Yeah, Paul. Taking and making tough shots is a skill. Yeah, Herter. 3-point volume is a big need in a series versus ops outside Philly, Orlando, Toronto, Atlanta. Hoping for one of them round one. It's just better options out there, Heeman. It's better options out there for the money that he's going to require. It's better options out there.
Even guys, you guys, I think a lot of you could agree that you feel like LeVert's the worst player on this team, and he still plays defense because it's our identity. MPJ will not do. Guys, he got 3 fouls in a minute and a half last game. Like there's just so much better. We got to get off this MPJ train. He's also not going to leave the Nets anytime soon. I don't think. I
think once Trajan hopefully cooks this off. Wow, man, Hurt is playing well. Hopefully cooks this off season. And we have who we have, whoever that is. I think that's when we'll
talk about it.
As many, yeah, exactly. We'll talk about it more.
Yeah,
look at
good
Wu,
job,
man.
I love this.
Appreciate you hearing me.
What happens against the Nets too is like I want to see us still defending as best as we can.
There you go.
defending as best
6
as
quick
we can
points.
with 5 minutes left, and we're up by 34.
Yep. Yeah, empty the bench.
Let me go
Empty
make
the
an
bench.
impact. Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, he definitely got fouled. That's a nice finish. You get fouled on the shooting arm, and it's a lefty finish, and you still finish? That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, Stella, way better options. Also, people got to think about defense and be team players. You don't have those things, they don't fit. Exactly.
Yeah.
And some people didn't want Beasley back for drama, and MPJ just oozes.
Oh man, give me Bees back all day long.
Oh yeah, guys,
choose between the two. He's not even a big.
Go follow Bees. He's doing well in Puerto Rico. His first game, he won Player of the Game.
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny League. Give it to get it. There you go. Give it to. Oh, you got fouled. That's okay.
That would have been so fun.
That'd have been nice.
That would have been so fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Chaz Lanier is in. I just saw him run by.
Yeah.
Did they call the foul? It was Sass is the one that was fouled? Aw. Poor sad little man. Why is it out of bounds? Oh, I hate these refs. All right, guys. Chaz is in for Sass. So it's Chaz, Ron, Jenkins, B-Ball, and Herder.
Okay.
Who just came on for Woo? B-Ball?
Good D, Ron.
It's fine.
That was a nice cut.
I know B-Ball can get that.
Herder got caught sleeping. But it's okay. It's late in the game. Sorry.
Okay.
Nice
okay.
pass. Ooh! Calm down, Ron.
Yeah.
Calm down, Ron.
They're having too much fun. I see the smiles. Man, this feels good. This is another needed, and I don't care. Well, it's the Nets, it's the Sixers. We've struggled against bad teams in this stretch, and we've struggled against good teams. We're just looking.
We just lost to the Nets. So
good. Right. We're just looking good. And again,
have y'all been keeping tabs in the upcoming draft class? If so, who y'all looking for? Cameron Carr is who I'm looking at. I'm watching Yaxel, of course, from Michigan, but Cameron Carr, shout out to Crud, put me on him. I like him. Check him out, bro.
Yeah, definitely hit up the chats too. I'm
there
trying
it is.
To look too.
Come on, Chaz, give me one, man.
He has plenty of time to get fed again, so. Dalen Terry's he's having his moment. He was deep bench for the Bulls this year. I do remember him because I got to see a Bulls preseason game against the Nuggets here, and I just remembered his name.
Bobby is – I don't know why Bobby isn't suited up. I want to see him play too, okay, just to see him get some minutes because he's in street clothes. Way better option. Oh, this is what you said. Okay. Yeah.
Go get it, Chaz. Go get it, B-Ball. Take it all the way, B-Ball. There you go. Oh. Okay.
No foul, huh? Okay.
They're not gonna call anything now for us. They haven't been calling us all game. Not gonna call anything in dead time for us. Come on, guys. Don't let them cut it.
For the spreads. It's just for the spreads.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you got me hit, bro. I got to give you credit on that one. I like his game a lot. Y'all go check him out, Cameron Carr. I agree, Will. Yeah, go ahead and give Boston all the attention right now.
That's a foul.
Good or bad? Jaylen Brown attention ain't good right now for them.
They've cut it to 22-3.
It's still, I don't.
Call the fouls. Our guys are trying to have fun too, but you guys are just letting them hold us. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
There'll be an offensive foul soon, I'm sure. Oh, finally. All right, last time out. I'll be right back. Woo.
Yeah, but Sean, these teams are all bad teams except for the Hornets. The Jazz are terrible. The Wizards are terrible. You know what I'm saying? They're in a different place right now, bro. They're probably making moves to improve their team so they're not at the bottom of the lottery next season. We're not in that position to have to make a move right now. The Hornets, they got better. I wouldn't have minded a Kobe White type player, but I'm still not mad with who we got now because it's not just about this year, guys. It's not just about this year. I really feel in the offseason, if and when Trajan Langdon goes and makes some upgrades to this roster, we're not going to be concerned about the trade deadline this year. We just got to allow ourselves to be able to get there at the right time. For us to still be doing what we're doing without having making any moves means we really didn't need to make a move because the goal, at least in my mind, is to win the playoff series. We were going to do that regardless if we made a move or not at the deadline. You know what I'm saying? Like a deadline move won't win us a championship this year. No deadline move would have won us a chip this year or guaranteed us a chip this year. It wouldn't have. MPJ on this team does not guarantee us a championship this year. It's just so, if you don't need to do it right now, why risk it when you can go and do it in the offseason?
We talked a little bit about that last show. It's just also some people were critical at deadline, especially, during that losing streak. We were like, what could we have done different? But there were just guys that we maybe have our eyes on that weren't available then. And so I'd rather keep our assets than,
I like this comment too, boss.
I really lean more toward internal development with our team. I agree.
We were talking about that.
Well, because right now, guys, if you aren't new here, you know that we love Trey Murphy and Joe Dumars wants picks for Trey Murphy. And I would be willing to give up a lot of our picks because of some of the guys we already have that we can develop. And even our cruise team, like Okamoto. And there's a couple guys on that team that we could definitely bring up. So
picks. But the thing is too, though, like the internal development is the biggest difference between us being a 6th place team last year and going into the playoffs and the 1st place team going into like the bench between last year and this year isn't that much better when you look at how much better we are this year. It's because JD got better. It's because Cade got better. It's it's because Asari got better. It's not like we lost Bees and we lost THJ, man. That's a lot of points. That's like 20-some points. And we replaced it with Duncan and we got that. But we're not like way better this year on our bench.
Right.
It's just because our young guys got better. That's been Jaden Duran being an MIP candidate, being an all-star. Asar being the best defender in the league. That's why we're so much better this year. It's not really anything external. So I'm more clicking on that. It's the internal growth, man.
And THJ, I just remember everyone was so critical of him because he had off games too, where he wasn't hitting anything. He was breaking every 3. He had him a little bit more. There's a little bit more frequent than Bees did. So people, when MPJ left, it was, I think, before all the Bees stuff came out, but people were just like okay with it. And now they want MPJ back because he's fitting in great with the Nuggets. Mm-hmm. But as a Nuggets fan, I've seen him have his off games here too. But I do think it is a better fit for him right now. But that's just because he was with us during a growing and development year too. I think if we did bring him back here, he would fit in well. But it's okay to move on from people. We don't need to. Someone asked about Grimes again. Someone asked about who else did someone ask about? Just like bringing back. It's like we don't need to go back to guys we've had. We've moved past that.
Unless it's Bees, we don't.
Right.
But like Paul Reed, internal growth, he got bigger, he got stronger this year. So like the biggest difference, you guys are right, Schroeder too. He's a big part of that bench we lost. So it's like it ain't like our bench is the reason we in first place right now and we're way better. It's a big part of it because our depth is key. But the biggest difference has been our internal growth and the guy is just getting better.
Yeah.
That's been the biggest difference.
Dana's was on
getting better. He was on our team last year. Right. He was on the team last year too. A lot of our guys that are already here got a lot better, man.
Yep. I mean, B-Ball Paul made it a mission to get stronger as the 3rd string big. That's how dedicated he is.
Yep.
That's not a foul. No, he went for a rebound. That's ridiculous. Dumb.
Exactly, Doug. The defense getting another year to understand. Yes, 100%. Exactly. 100%.
I mean,
that's all you need sometimes, man.
Cohesion works the best.
I mean, that's what JB said when he first got here. You want to see this team get better week over week, month over month, year over year. That ain't going to happen if you keep swapping guys out every year. There won't be no consistency there. Got to keep those guys there.
Well. If THJ or Bees didn't leave.
That's true, bro.
There's pluses to both. There's benefits to both. So.
Or Schroeder.
Mm-hmm. Well,
especially if Schroeder's still here.
And who knows if Ivy never got hurt, I still feel like we would have made the playoffs with him. And I don't know what he would look like with us right now. It's just like, that's like why I also hate like when I hear the East is wide open or we should have made this at the deadline because things can happen at any time. Guys can go cold, guys can get hurt anytime. Herter's got to be close to a double-double with some of these.
But look, though, as much as the East wide open thing has been talked about, what if Tatum and Hallie came back prematurely and the East wasn't so wide open anymore, and we made a move because the East was wide open? Then what?
I'm excited, and this is funny because Hallie, if you guys don't know, I have 2 lists on my fridge. I haven't updated them in a while, but it's like my heart list and then my basically hate list of players in the league for my own personal reasons. Hallie's been on both at different times.
Mm-hmm.
But I am excited for his return. I'm really curious because the Pacers they got rid of Turner, but he hasn't done much for the Bucks. They retained a lot of their talent last year, and they're sitting in second to last place. Mm-hmm. So I'm really curious how Hallie pulls that together, or if they just kind of immediately gave up on this season to tank. I don't know. But
nice pass.
Oh my God.
Nice finish. Beamer says, not about MPJ specifically. Volume 3-point shooting is needed versus any team. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. It's just got to be the right kind of guy. It's got to be a guy who fits this team. I agree with that. MB well said, when the Pistons won championships, they had big name players. No, that's not always true. But don't forget, the last championship we won, when we won the last championship in 04, guess how many All-Stars we had that year?
And who you couldn't
guess
name.
How many All-Stars we had on that year?
Yeah.
None.
And
you had no All-Stars that year. Rip wasn't an All-Star. Chauncey wasn't an All-Star. You win Finals MVP and you're not even in the All-Star game? That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. Maybe Ben was for 1 year, but that was the only guy. He was a first-time All-Star. But everybody else was not an All-Star. Rasheed Wallace came over, if you want to call him. But, yeah, man, it was different.
My biggest thing with that is, because I've got this question too, is like, who's your favorite player on that team? Or who is the best player on that team? Who can you say was the best player on the 04 team?
Yeah, you're right. You can't even really say. It just depends on the game. That's why, like, when it was so many people, when Chauncey won Finals MVP, it's like, what? Why didn't Ben win it? But had Ben won it, it'd have been someone like, what? Why didn't Chauncey win it? Like,
also, Rasheed during that series popped off and got it done when he was getting angry.
Yep.
All right, guys, last 40 seconds.
And let's not act like Cade isn't a big name, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And Jalen Duren's name is turning into a big name. So the guys we need are here.
Bummer. Get it.
There it is.
Oh, dang it. Dang. But
you can't get it to fall.
Getting offensive rebound on a block dunk, man. No quit. Look at his quickness. I mean, he has a little bit. He's going to get beat by a guard every now and then, but wow.
So good win, guys. Good win. The last few minutes was just window dressing. A little extra. Didn't really matter. Good team win, man. This is what we wanted to see. Another national win for the Pistons. They win 131-109. They get it done. Love it. Love it, man.
Beautiful, guys. Let's go.
What you want to see.
And we wanted to see this. We didn't want it to be just a win that we pulled out like some of the struggle buses we had earlier this month or in February. Yep. We wanted it to be a win. And they went on one run to cut it from 15-7, and we didn't let them have it again. So that's impressive.
Yeah, second half they put it away. Second half they didn't let it get close like they did the first 2 quarters.
Yes.
So we will take this W, guys. But look, we appreciate you guys showing up, man, for this live watch back. We are going to be moving over to our post-game recap in about 15 minutes at 9:45. So make sure you guys join us over there for that. But now the Pistons can now move on from this game and try to add to their 2-game winning streak.
Yeah.
And just keep stacking wins, man. Keep stacking wins. But a good win on national TV for this team. So, yes, sir, Blackheart BTA. You know the Pistons win again. Y'all know what it is. So, we appreciate you guys, man. We'll see you guys over there on the other side in a minute. And y'all know the drill. Yep. Detroit versus everybody. Peace.
All the dirty work, all dog. I'ma dive on the floor, go try to block every shot, and I'ma be physical with you the whole game. You know Stu gonna be physical with you. When you think of the Pistons, you think it's just hard work and just gritty basketball. That's just the identity you gotta have when you put on that jersey.
I'm not your average breed of canine. Not a good dog, I'm bad boy for life. I set the tone, don't care about no tick. Let it be known, I get my respect. Come in the lane and see I don't bluff. If you retaliate, that's on ya. They talking pundits, I hear you're ashamed. Talking that shop, you must run this way. palm, mess around, find out, yeah. Put the dog palm, mess around, find out, for some barbecue sauce, boy, you better crop a hill, cause I'm like that. When you're ready for some barbecue sauce, boy, you better crop a hill, cause I'm like that.